¿Qué huele, pelados? My Grito Parques Network les presenta a la 1, 2, 3, 4. Chicano shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, having some fun. Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa. Bernie's all nervous, give 'em a beer
or 3.
Chicano shuffle, este es el lazo, just lost a fan. Oh, what the shit.
Tough shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories, let's interrupt.
We will.
Chicano shuffle, we love our fans, we hope you like this, if not, oh well. Dale, Steps. What's up, raza?
Ya
Oh,
estamos
shit.
bien jodidos, güey. No sponsors or anything.
No sponsors, no
No shit, my bad.
announcements. Well, you know what? I know.
I was waiting for the fucking coupon codes, güey, pero you went right into it, so.
Yeah, no coupon codes. I mean,
Yeah, pero at least le echas ganas sometimes, güey. Fucking.
como siempre, like if you guys want, like, you know, Veronica's insurance fucking discount, just go to My Grito.
Oh,
No,
Magrito.
ya corta la música, güey. It's too late for those,
I'm
güey.
just saying.
Magrito has all the fucking discount
All the
codes.
discount codes, whatever you want.
They're a little hit or miss, pero
Sometimes they work.
Yeah.
you can try them.
The Mind Buzz was able to get a fucking lift
Yeah.
out of the event, güey. So, I mean, sometimes...
I don't know if you want that lift, though. It looked a little fucking sketchy,
Looks a
bro.
little sketchy.
Fucking that vato was riding the deep V, bro.
He was, dude. He must have been drunk as fuck.
Oh, shit. So, una semana for Halloween.
That's it, bro.
Well, yeah, the month is over.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
the month went pretty fast.
The year went pretty fast, right?
Ya nomás que nos queda que el pinche noviembre y diciembre.
I mean, you know the year's flying because the Citadel's had that ribbon since fucking pretty much July, it seems like, way.
What
you know,
ribbon?
You know the ribbon that the Citadel, that outlet mall off the 5 puts? They have like a ribbon that's like for the holidays. You don't really go through that area, huh, bro.
No.
So the Citadel, every year they decorate, like they go all out with there's a little outlet place right there in Commerce. And they go all out with the fucking Christmas designs and shit, like huge ribbons, huge lights, like they make a big ass deal. And I always gauge like where we're at when that ribbon goes up because I go through there a lot. And fuck, it seems like that ribbon's been up for like 2 months. Where I was telling my girl, where like ya ni esperan that other holidays go by, where they want to fucking sell you Christmas shit like even before fucking Halloween now.
Yeah, I mean, fucking el otro día fuimos la mija y yo fuimos al Costco. And they got Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, what the fuck already?
Yeah, I know they want to make some money, bro.
It's just like, fucking, but los arbolitos están caros, güey.
They're getting expensive, huh? They sell real trees there? Or
No,
the fake
they
ones?
got the fake ones, but you know, just a little small one, like the size of your stand for the camera. Fucking $100.
For one that size?
Yeah.
Holy shit, way.
Yeah.
Está cabrón, güey.
That's expensive, way.
And bigger ones, they're like $350 or $3 something.
Y la gente buying them like crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's a deal at Costco, bro.
Is it a deal? Fucking $300 for a fucking fake ass tree?
Well, it depends. Well, it's because you gotta understand, like, these trees are already ya vienen con las luces, so you don't have to buy lights and you don't have to fucking string the lights around, or when it comes down to like taking them off, you don't have to put them away. Ya vienen inserted with them.
Ay.
But they,
You know, you don't have to fucking throw it on the top of your car y que se llene de fucking tree sap or que te lo rayes or whatever. Like, it's the convenience, I guess, and it's year round.
yeah.
Pero eres uno de esos que that's fucking, if it's at Costco, it must be a deal.
It sounds like he is, right?
Well, sometimes it depends. It depends because sometimes sí vale la pena. Hay otras veces que like, en el pinche Sam está más barato, güey.
No, well, I'm saying, well, if you're comparing it to Swap Me, pues está más cabrón, güey.
Well,
But I'm
and
saying,
Amazon is a little bit cheaper sometimes.
that's what I'm saying. So fucking everything at Costco's not always a deal, güey.
No, they were
Not
selling. They were
that it's
selling
convenient or
bullion not too long ago.
All the gold sold out.
Yeah, that fucking 2,000.
They're selling for little gold bars, güey.
Yeah,
How much?
2,000. I think it
There
was.
must have been a good deal, that, because it sold out in like minutes, güey.
For an ounce?
I think it was. I
No,
can't
it was
remember
more-
what it was.
It must have been more, güey. Those little bars, güey.
Yeah.
Literally fucking,
Well, I mean, 2,000? That seems to be... What's gold going for right now?
1,800, I think it was.
I don't know what it's going
At the
for.
time?
I have no idea, güey.
1,800?
Yeah, it was going for 1,800.
Maybe an ounce. It would be weird for them not to put an ounce on that, like a little bit less than an ounce. It's kind of weird for a bar, no? Not to be
I'm not
petty,
sure
way,
where-
but like if I'm gonna buy a bar, I mean, make it an ounce, way, no mames.
Yeah, it's a one ounce gold bar.
Yeah,
Mm,
how
one
much?
Yeah, it was for 2,300, 2,200, por ahí. And yeah, so it was
They sold that in chinga, too.
So people were buying them.
Well,
Yeah.
like, no, literally like minutes or some
you
shit.
could buy. I think it was a limit. I think there was a limit on how many you could buy. I think it was one or two per person.
Costco put limits on the shit.
I mean, if the world ends, way, what you gonna do with that fucking bar, way? You know what I mean? It's not like you're gonna fucking. I mean, I guess it's a story value. I understand that, but like, it's kind of funny how like, what are you gonna do with that fucking bar, way? Like, it really shit hits the fan.
Start shaving off pieces, bro.
Start shaving up.
¿Cuántos shavings you need? Esos pinche, esos frijoles.
Dame dos para llevar. ¿Cuánto? with one of those cheese fucking slicers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Try fucking
Gotta
shaving
be
it down, güey.
consistent. Or you gotta use those fucking the deli slicers. Like it's the same fucking.
I mean, people have always valued fucking, not always, pero pinche gold.
It's
I
been
guess.
valued for a long
But in
time.
a bar, ya está.
A bar, that seems like un pedo así. You want to show off to the people that come to your house with. Like, hey, check out what I bought. You want? It's something.
But I mean, it's a soft metal, so I guess technically, I guess you could be fucking shaving off fucking. ¿Cuánto quieres? 20 grams for that? Ahí te va. Dame la pinche lata de frijoles, cabrón.
Fucking hey, how much were those costillitas over there?
I'll shave you off 20 grams, Holmes.
Chingao. Yeah, so I mean, yeah, they got pretty good deals sometimes, and I think they get the preferred deals. You know,
Sometimes. There's some
Yeah.
stuff que vale la pena, güey.
what I do miss is they don't have a great selection of tools anymore. They used to have them.
what brands did they carry?
Well, it
All
was
random shit.
It was random. They didn't have a specific brand.
But like brands that we know, or like
They used to have DeWalt, like
Yeah.
the DeWalt, like the packs, güey, que vienen con todo, pues, type of shit.
Yeah, they used to have
The
that.
drill, the...
Kirkland doesn't make tools, way.
I don't know.
I don't know if they have
I don't
that
think
shit.
so. I mean, you know what? What I have seen is the little trucks, the little fucking the dollies. I've seen that, and I think they got those ladders that extend. ¿Cómo se llamaban, Fernie?
The gorilla ones?
No, the little ones that unlock and you snap and extend.
I thought they were called gorilla.
No, they have some other name. Well, they used to they have those, but they don't really have much selection. And they used to have también like sports. They used to have bats
I
and
think it depends where you go
golf
to. though.
clubs and all that. Yeah, like nada, güey.
Yeah.
Maybe they have the golf gloves, but that's it.
Pues maybe no le sacaban la feria mucho a esas madres, güey.
Well, I mean, también it depends the season you go, which one you go to.
You think Costco's one of those always around businesses, way?
I mean, always around. the
Like
fucking,
that they're always gonna be around?
Oh, like they fucking...
Like,
Well,
like
they've-
I think I see like McDonald's as one of those always around kind of businesses.
Oh, so you're saying that whether it's going to be a Target or a Kmart?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, a Target or a Kmart or a Pick and Save.
Ándale.
I mean, it's out there. I'm fucking... It's beat out all the other competitors. Fucking...
Yeah. Costco, I don't
Sam's
see
Clubs, I don't even try it anymore, way to fucking...
And La Sam's, they're pretty big in Mexico también, no way?
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't for a while, pues, you could tell they're trying to fucking catch up to Costco. And como que ahorita ya,
They gave
they're
up.
like, fuck it, way. It is what it is.
We got Walmart. We do better in Walmart.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I
they're
think
no Northgate, that's for sure.
they stood the test of time, way. So,
Costco?
yeah, way.
Yeah, I even heard that Toys R Us is trying to open up a few stores again, man.
Yeah, el otro compa was telling me they have stores in like Macy's, way. You go into Macy's and there's like a whole Toys R Us section, way.
Yeah.
But now I guess they want the stores now came. They probably got away from the debt. Way.
Fucking Jeffrey got clean. Yeah, he's not doing drugs anymore.
Yeah, way. They need a fucking.
Yeah, he fucking, dijo, ya no lo voy a robar a los
He's in a straight path.
socios ni nada.
I mean, I remember we used to get really excited to go to fucking Toys R Us as kids.
Yeah.
You know?
Dude, it was like a wonderland. It's like everywhere you looked, it's like fucking toys up the wall.
I mean, we were talking about earlier, Ramon's not going to give candy to certain kids unless they try.
No.
And I feel like with toys...
Oh, for Halloween.
For Halloween. But I feel like with toys, I mean, like kids are so... Like, I feel like a lot of parents buy them, like, a lot of things where, like, I think a toy is not what it used to be for us, right? Way? Like, I got a toy once every fucking, I don't even know when, where I had to milk a set of marbles fucking for months. It seemed like till Christmas came where we were playing fucking marbles and, like, fucking my mom would get upset because my pants were always ripped. Not de las rodillas, güey. It could have been something else, güey.
¿Qué pasó, güey?
Mi hijo siempre está roto de las rodillas por some reason.
Ay, güey.
Que es que juega las canicas, ahí tiene el caico bien madreado.
Pero las canicas están nuevas.
Oh, when I got a toy, I remember being really excited about it because it was something that was big, and I feel like that's lost a lot, no?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. Es que
Depends who you talk to, too, no?
we're at the stage where, like, a lot of us that grew up not having that, we want our kids, or we want the kids to have that, you know?
Yeah.
So, you're like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm going to give them whatever they want. And
Yeah.
They're going to have this. No van a sufrir como yo sufrí. But part of it is, like, I mean, if we think about
The
it,
double-edged sword, right?
did we suffer?
We suffer a little bit.
I
güey.
mean,
Dick,
the
we
lack
have-
of toys. I mean,
yeah,
we have the
but we have
imagination.
pedos. I mean, we've talked about it before. There's about the también, güey. We have issues over shit like that, pues. Pero,
Well, yeah, we're definitely dealing with
but we
the
also got to
aftermath.
benefit from it, you know? There's a benefit, but it's a double-edged sword, pues. We got some benefit from it that you value things, pero también te trauma a little bit too, güey. There's trauma too, güey.
Yeah, it's not without any traumas, right? I mean, there's people argue hitting your kid or not. I mean, in our generation, when we were kids, a lot of kids our parents hit us, way.
And that was common. I'm like, ay, te dieron de pinches.
And you probably talk to a lot of parents and they're like, "Yeah, you came out fine," not knowing like, wait, I came out fine. I have to go to fucking therapy. It's fucking do all this shit. Some people use alcohol. Some people use food. So it's like, you really think that salí bien, way? Like all this shit that I have to deal with. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of parents aren't aware of that, right, bro? Like
Yeah.
my mom or my dad wouldn't fucking think that he did anything wrong, way. Not knowing all the shit that I had to do to work on the shit that he gave me as well. No, I shouldn't say he gave me away, but the things that I got from my childhood that were pretty traumatic, that were affecting me as an adult, was still that shit that we deal with at this moment, way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So yeah, we got some benefits, pues, where you learn some lessons, but you learn them the hard way. They come with trauma, way. Is it una vez? Not. I think I talked about it. I'm not sure if I talked about it, but I was talking to some parents at some little event. Fucking, we're volunteers, and fucking siempre, you know, the fucking that shit always comes up. Pinche fucking kids these days, fucking. Shit's fucking crazy, bro. No me gusta fucking que estén haciendo esto because the world's fucking crazy. Se están robando niños y no sé qué chingados. I go, but really, wait, are they? I mean, do you have one personal experience you can tell me? Like, hey, fucking, I know this person que algo this happened. No, you fucking watch it all on your fucking phone, way.
Yeah.
And it's happening everywhere. And they're like, dude, you're like, oh, okay, fucking shit's fucking crazy now and fucking kids can't play outside. I go, Dick, you tell me que our days were better? Because they're talking about like, oh, fucking our days, you can play outside and you can fucking jugamos. I go, yeah, way, pero back then we're dodging bullets, way.
Seriously.
To go to my fucking friend's house, I had to ask him on the fucking phone, hey, me voy por esta calle, por esta, where are they beefing? You know, was that better, way? You're telling me that was better? So yeah, we lived through that, and that fucking maybe gave us callous of, or fucking gave us maybe little street smarts or whatever benefit we got, but it's still traumatizing, way. And I would argue fucking it was still worse, no?
And I would argue that it's still happening. I mean, it just depends on the area. I'm sure there's like places in like South Central that kids still have that. I mean, they call it like there's a PTSD from the streets, right?
Yeah,
I mean, you don't need to go to war to have PTSD. I mean, some of these kids that grow up in like South Central and these neighborhoods that we're from, these kids still have these traumas that affect them as adults. But it's different because I feel like nowadays, if a kid grows up, gets into his 20s or her 20s, and they have a lot of issues, they don't really associate it with like, they think like, well, this kid had a good life. I mean, we fucking lived here, but he had everything he needed. Not realizing the dynamics of that kid walking to school, all the shit that he got, getting bullied, or fucking being afraid of getting killed. Like
became a meme.
Wow.
They don't really consider any of that. So I would argue that that's still happening. It just depends on the neighborhoods that you're talking about. I mean, a lot of parents, they do everything they can to get their kids out of neighborhoods that they grew up with. So they have that perspective of like, these kids don't have to deal with what I had to deal with. And it's like, well, you're not in that neighborhood, because in that neighborhood, it's still happening. In that neighborhood that you grew up in, that could still be fucking going on, where these kids are traumatized.
Yeah, well, I mean, kids for sure. I mean, even if you move them out of the neighborhood, como es este way, your troubles aren't just in the neighborhood anymore, way. You can be fucking... Someone posted some fucking weird ass picture of you fucking on Instagram, and now you're fucking
Suicidal.
made fun of and suicidal and fucking. I mean, they have other issues, way. It's not even the neighborhood anymore, way. But I mean, I would argue, like I said, way, like our times, at least in that sense, pues they're like, our fucking kids can't even play outside anymore. Way, technically, we shouldn't have been outside either, way.
That's true, though, way.
It was fucking crazy back then. I go, dude, you're arguing like our times were better. They weren't. They were just different, way.
I would wish we had a way of going back to when we were kids and having social media, way, because I guarantee you that we would think that the world's fucking ending the same way people think right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, nothing was really getting the news that we had. We fucking watched America's Most Wanted on fucking Saturday nights and cops and shit. That's what we got. The news. I mean, we didn't have fucking X or Twitter or whatever, or fucking TikTok to tell us these kids getting kidnapped, or we have to be careful of fucking Pizzagate or all this shit that fucking people talk about and they make up. We didn't have those medias, way, when we were kids. But I can guarantee you that there was like he said, there was a lot of shit going on that we just didn't fucking hear about.
Fucking John Walsh told us about who to watch out for.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. No, pero ahorita que estabas diciendo like fucking that we would get discipline in school and everything. I was just hearing a story back in East Texas. A principal, I think, is either got arrested or is about to get arrested because he paddled a 17-year-old in school. But here's the thing. She did something, and they told her either you get suspended and lose this, or you take 3 paddles.
That was the option.
That was the option. And the thing is that the mom also was involved. And, you know, the mom and the principal talked to the girl, and the girl's all like, you know what? Fucking give me the 3 paddles.
Wait, but we're in California. Right?
Yeah, but this is in Texas.
There's still corporal punishment laws that are still fucking legal in certain states. Right?
Yeah.
So as we're coming from a state that's not legal, I mean, I get like, we think that's crazy, but I mean, it's within the laws in some of these states. Right?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying he's saying it's not, because the guy's going to get arrested.
The thing is, it's legal, but what happened is that the mom, the principal, and even the student were all for it. And fucking que le da la primera pinche paddle, and that the second one was harder than the first one, and then she almost wanted the punishment.
Más, sure.
She wanted the punishment.
We know that from experience, way. And they're hitting you exactly the same, pero it hits different.
Yeah,
it's a little more tender.
Yeah, I don't know if he hit harder for sure. Because I mean, if he's older, he probably is gassing out every hit, way, so it's probably even something.
Pero from your point of view, it hits harder.
Yeah. It's harder. And that the mom and the principal convinced her to take the third one, and they did. And the thing is that I think other departments got involved, like child services and everything, because they
so it's not legal then.
Well, no, the thing is, it was accepted and everything, but now they're trying to take actions for it. and it falls down to like, no, this is legal. It was all fucking in agreement with everybody. But it wasn't something
in agreement with everybody is not the same as legal.
Yeah, that's different.
I understand, but it is legal. So I think they're trying to change that now, and they're trying. I guess there's other groups that are saying this is child abuse, and they took pictures and they said that anything that bruises for more than 24 hours is considered a child abuse.
But well, I mean, my thing is, why isn't the parent in trouble as well? Why is the principal the only one that's fucked losing his job?
I think there's more to that story, but I just caught that fucking. That
so we're missing a lot of context.
No, but it was lo que se me hizo chistoso o curioso is que like, holy shit, this is still legal. Well, this is still happening.
Well, like in episode 6, he brought it up in a lot of states.
It's been still. Yeah, there's some weird shit going on in some states, like the fucking age of consent. Some of it is kind of trippy, way, and a lot of the shit changed not too long ago. Where like, I mean, there's a lot of weird shit where. The one that's crazy, it's like on TikTok where sometimes my girlfriend sends me like these TikToks of like these parents. Like the last one that she sent me was a guy that just to get views way, she fucking videotaped the kid or the guy videotaped the kid and the guy was telling the kid that the mom had died. She wasn't dead. No, she wasn't dead, and it was just to get fucking views way. And that kind of shit is child. I mean, that kind of shit you should have fucking child protective services and intervening with that way. I mean, this is crazy way. Like remember the daycare too, not too long ago that they scared all the kids. That's fucking child abuse too way. Like
shit. Oh yes, but didn't Jimmy Kimmel used to have this segment where he would ask parents to send videos of their kids' reactions when they told them like like Santa Claus is real or shit like that, and the kids will be crying.
Or like Christmas gifts, no? Like they would send them like they would give them stupid gifts and they would film it.
Yeah, and everything, and the kids are like fucking crying and everything. The parents are laughing their asses off.
Those are still Jimmy Kimmel. A different level than telling your kid your mom's dead.
Yeah, that's true.
The audience.
Wait, no mama, there's levels way.
Yeah, there is levels for sure.
Shit, no mama.
Okay, so I mean,
but it's still like you're
still traumatized.
I think so. I feel like you're still fucking with a kid just to get views.
I still come from a place where like I find that shit funny.
It is funny, way, but a lot of illegal. A lot of illegal shit is funny, way. I mean, wow. I mean, let's be real, way. There's a lot of shit that's illegal that's funny as fuck, way.
Hilarious, bro. Nosotros como nos chingaban. I mean, just with the nicknames, like growing up.
Like, I mean, for example, way, like masturbating in public. That's funny way, but it's illegal. But if you see a guy, you're laughing like, what the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot?
Yeah, especially in the alley, right?
And people's
with
fucking
a camera.
I seen one at a bus stop way one time in Pico Rivera way. The guy was literally fucking on Telegraph way, literally in the bus stop way, no fucks given way. Like,
I'm gonna tell my compa to calm that shit down.
Está pasando.
I mean, that's funny. It's illegal. I mean, it's funny. It's not funny.
It's funny to you
if there's a kid around. It'll change everything. But I mean, I don't know. I just feel like to traumatize a kid like that for views, way, it's kind of crazy. Way.
Man, fucking that dude on Telegraph, fucking traumatized some kids for sure.
Mom, ¿qué está haciendo ese viejo? Está ahorcando el ganso, mijo. Déjalo en paz.
Yeah, how do you explain that, right?
Pobrecito ganso.
Está cabrón, güey. ¿Ves? Pinche mundo.
Yeah, it's tough, way.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, some stuff made us strong, or made us tolerant, or made us, more susceptible to other shit in the world. But it does come with a price, right? There's nothing that doesn't come fucking without a consequence.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, and just to not shit on parents too. Way. I mean, what's the perfect way of parenting? I mean, it's easy to criticize a parent, but like. Some people say disciplining your kid is the right way. Some people say you shouldn't give them everything. You should. I mean, what's the right way? Like, we're so complicated sometimes as humans, and especially as kids. We're like, who's to say that the way this person parents is the way everybody should parent? I mean, I don't think that applies either way.
There's no right way, and especially even within your same household way, there's no right way because. They're little people way. They're different. So the way you would parent one is not exactly the same way you would parent another one way.
Yeah, for sure.
It depends on the kid too way. So even with within the same family, that you gotta like switch it up sometimes with.
Yeah, I mean, like we talked about this before. We're like, I grew up with two sisters. We didn't have the same parents.
No, the same childhood. Yeah.
Like on paper, you're like those were the parents, and you guys share parents. But like what he said, the dynamics between parents, or my parents and I and my sisters, we had totally different parents, way. Like literally different households, literally different childhoods. I mean, even in the same household, like you said, way. I mean, it is true, way.
Yeah, I mean, just the way it is, way. We're all made a little differently, way.
And I think as a parent, Fernando, don't you think that you have to accept that your kids are gonna have some issues? Like they can't.
You're not gonna get out fucking clean, way. No, it's gonna be a mess. I would argue, even when it looks, it's not. It is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm sure you're trying to do a lot of things not to fuck up the childhood, but no matter like you telling them no one time or you telling them, hey, go take a bath, they might hold that resentment, right?
I mean, but see, you right away you go to like que los estás fucking. No, you could do something fucking you think is cool, way. Like we talked about it before, way. Sometimes it even like ourselves, it took us into like fucking to our 40s or late 30s to realize, oh shit, my mom or my dad did this because of this. Mm-hmm. And you spent fucking like 20 years resenting that thing when it was a positive, when you viewed it as a negative way. Yeah. So sometimes you have that dynamic too, way where it's they have a different point of view, way they think they're doing right way, or if you're the parent, you think you're doing the right thing, way, whether it's like a positive, even if like les estás comprando, like we're saying, like the toy, way, les estás comprando un pinche toy to you, it's like a positive. Oh fuck, I never had this fucking toy, se lo estoy comprando, and you're like, it's a positive, and like we're saying, it could turn out to be a negative now because fucking maybe fucking he thinks, oh fucking todo me viene fácil. Mm-hmm. That fucks up his life, and then later on it's like, fuck, my fucking parents didn't fucking let me struggle.
Oh yeah,
se te volteó la tortilla somehow, and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck happened? I was just trying to do my best. No,
fuck, everything was handed to me.
I was just trying to give you what I would have wanted, and it turns out wasn't the best for you. But you don't know this for fucking 30.
No, it takes a while. I mean,
40 years or something.
I remember when I was like in my early 20s that I was a little bit like heavier. Like I used to be upset at my parents. Like, why the fuck did they let me eat so much? Like I would think like, why the fuck did they let me get like, this is fucking, why would she let me eat a whole fucking pizza? Like, what the fuck? Because at 12, 13, I was eating a whole large pizza by myself. With fucking snacking, chips, all this shit. And I used to have resentment in my early 20s because like I was socially, I felt like awkward. Like I didn't feel like I was like popular dating wise and stuff like that. And I felt like my insecurities kicked in because maybe I'm heavier, and this is the shit I was thinking in my head. And I literally was like, why did they let me get like this? Like, what the fuck's wrong with them? And then throughout the years, it's like, dude, you can't think like that. Like,
well, yeah, they're just thick. They're trying to literally feed you.
They're trying to give you what you want and make you happy. And then it's like,
that case in point.
Yeah, it's like a whole fucking loop, way.
He built resentment over because he was well fed.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he never went hungry.
And imagine how douchey we sound like that way when we blame our parents, way. Like how fucking.
But I mean, when you're in that, when you're even thinking about it, makes sense. Way me to fucking. They literally trained me to fucking overeat type of shit, you know? So yeah, I get you built the resentment. Estoy gordo porque fucking me has toda una pinche pizza.
Nunca me pusiste limitaciones.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you don't think about her like, what, you wanted a pizza? She just thought you were fucking hungry.
You were hungry.
Boy.
Yeah.
And fucking he's gonna fucking se va a estirar, you know? Fucking they say te vas a estirar, no hay pedo. That's what I'm saying. In your parents' eyes, way they're doing fucking the right thing, way, and then you somehow turn it into a fucking bad thing, and then later on it flips back over, and you're like, oh well, they're just trying to fucking feed me, way.
Yeah,
they're just fucking teníamos para una pizza. I was hungry, way. They fucking let me eat the pizza.
And the sad part is that people who live their whole lives always having resentment towards their parents, way. That's sad, bro.
They never fucking
say, way. That's pretty selfish for you to fucking blame your parents, where they were just trying to do the best they can, way.
I mean, porque también hay unos que sí te chingan, güey.
There's some shitty parents,
there's bad parents, but
for sure.
Like in the discussion we're having, pues, like you could be doing the right thing, and somehow your kid will build resentment somehow over it, and the hope is that they realize at some point que you're just doing your best, way.
I mean, the ones that I kind of affected me with, where I was like, damn, that's fucked up, were the friends that I had throughout the years that their moms were the ones that were the shitty parent. Like, for some reason, for me, my perspective, having my dad being like the parent that wasn't the best, for me, like most of my friends, we shared that in common where the dad was the one that was in. But then when the mom was the shitty one, I was like, fuck, that's crazy. Because at least I had my mom that she was nurturing and had that mom instinct. But imagine having a mom that's not present. Like that. That's, to me, I was like, man, that's even worse than fucking.
Fuck, I got it better than that. Fucker.
Seriously, way. Like you think,
that son of a bitch.
No, but seriously, you think like that way. Like at least my mom was there way, but like you didn't have your mom, like, or your mom was like this person, she'd rather fucking do this and that than take care of you.
Imagine cuando le llegaban the mama jokes a ese cabrón.
PTSD, bro.
You know how you say like, yeah, fucking, your mom is like a doorknob. Everybody gets a turn. Que la chingada. He'll be like,
PTSD, way for sure. You give that kid PTSD.
He would start crying.
You would crush that poor kid.
Yeah, mom's like an arcade. Stick a quarter in her and you get to score.
Wow.
Holy shit, way.
Wow.
Your mom's like a TV. Yeah, everybody turns her on. These were stupid fucking.
But as a kid, like,
yeah.
a little lip.
As a kid, those were crushing, bro.
You know, when it was your mom, te encabronabas, right? You're like, fuck you, puto, que la chingada. But este way, like,
my mom's amazing.
Hey, but don't you think that they could also be the reverse way, where like we would get upset because our moms were really not like that, and we would defend them.
Yeah.
But if the mom was a shitty person, the kids probably like, yeah, no, it's true.
I do see a new man every night.
No, yeah, fuck, I'm glad you see it, bro.
Yeah, like, fuck, really, bro? You want my coffee cake? Here, take it, bro.
Yeah, seriously. You got that kid like, yeah, I don't know, that actually is way.
¿Te tocó a ti también?
Damn, güey. ¿Qué número tienes,
Put in a good word for you, bro.
Holy, Stacy's mom's got it going on.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, güey.
Yeah, no, for some reason that was a little bit worse way when the mom was a bad one.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't... Nunca, que yo sepa, like, I grew up in a neighborhood where, like, the moms were always the stay-home moms, but nunca se sabía, like, you know, desmadre o chisme que era cabrona.
Yeah.
Or anything like that. Maybe later, when we moved to the hood over here, South Central,
right away.
that you saw it more over here than in Boyle Heights.
I mean, it's not even que sean de cabronas, way. It's just that they're not like, they don't have like that nurturing heart, way. Like they're more like stoic, like more like strict, and like there's nothing caring about it. Way. That it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're going out and sleeping around with fucking everybody in the neighborhood. It's also that they're not like nurturing, and they're not like they don't have empathy for the child. It's more like strict. Like my mom was like this with me, so I'm gonna be like that with my children. No love, hard love. They need to learn the hard way. Like no kind of like nurturing kind of childhood. That's also what I'm saying. Where
the Sarah Connor syndrome.
is that what that is?
I don't know. I mean, I just remember like it was,
The tough love.
yeah, Terminator.
I mean,
2,
I don't know if it's like lack of empathy, but that's that old school like tough love, no? Like fucking.
No seas tan fucking delicado type of deal. You're gonna fucking, I'm gonna show you how to be a man, or cómo aguantarte de estos pinches heartbreaks or fucking sensitive.
You're gonna take a fucking 3 paddles like a champ at school.
Fucking ask for more.
And then the reality of it is, if that child grows up and learns how to deal with it, he'll probably be fucking thankful that his mom gave him that grit, right? Like his mom told him
Well,
that
that could
life.
go both ways, man.
It can, for sure. But like I'm saying, if you work on yourself, you realize that she did what she needed to do. If you really work on yourself, you're not going to come out on the other side blaming your parents for anything, where you're going to really understand and be thankful that they gave you, no matter how shitty the childhood was, you're going to be thankful that you got that childhood because it made you the person that you are at this moment. And people would argue like, well, there's things that parents can do that's really extreme. But I would argue that there's people that had that and also fucking made it on the other side and realized that whatever traumatic experience they had to go through, it made them the person that they are now.
Well, I think that's kind of part of the key, no? That, I mean, unless you're fucking parent, I mean, I guess it doesn't imply like we're saying the ones that are legit bad parents, way. But I don't think that's the same as when you're saying that the mom has to be the old school tough love fucking que parece que no tiene empathy when she does, but she doesn't. it's one of those things that you don't show
strong.
it.
Or
type of shit.
she doesn't know how to show it, right?
Yeah. So I'm saying like the unless it's a legit bad parent way, I think part of the key to even just to life or fucking, but like to those things, of parent situations or those traumas that we have, is realizing, okay, your parent was doing the job that they could figure out was like the best they could do. Way like that's either the only thing they knew how to do it, or the best they could do it. Way. And as long as they weren't fucking one of those parents que literally no les vale madre or fucking como dice este way, or the other one that's telling the fucking kid that the mom died for fucking views, where there's something broken there, way. Pero
yeah,
that you realize pues que like these traumas pues use them to your advantage, no? Like fucking learn to work through them and use them to your advantage. We find the positive in them because they literally made you what you are. Kind of like when we were talking about that fucking on the way here, we were talking about that pinchy Flash movie because I just saw it on fucking HBO, and that's literally kind of what it's about too. Way que the vatos moms died and pinchy Batman's like tell him, yeah, way like my parents died too, but I am who I am because of that way. Mm-hmm. And maybe I'm not perfect. Y tu pinche tengo coraje and I've done a lot of things out of anger, but all this has built me to what I am now, way. And I think that's parte de la llave, pues not everything, but for you to flip that tortilla to get to that point where you're like, okay, my parents fucked me up, but I learned this, and this, and this from it, and they did the best they could with.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know?
And I would, if somebody's listening to this and they don't have a good relationship with their parents, or they blame them for what they are as adults, I would tell them, like, have you ever talked to your fucking parent and kind of got their story of their childhood? And I can guarantee you that if they did and they were able to get this person to speak, they would end the conversation by being more empathetic towards them and realizing like they didn't have it that good way. There's a chance that if you had a parent that was mean to you or fucking abusive, there's a huge chance that parent also had a similar childhood, and then their parent had that childhood, and it's just
a chain.
It's just a chain way. So I mean, ask your parents where like how their childhood was, and then you guarantee you get some crazy fucking stories and shit that they're still holding on to.
¿Para qué quieres saber? Oh, you want to know my fucking history? Fuck that, eh?
Yeah, it might not go well either, but I mean,
but some parents don't like sharing shit. You know, como te digo, some of them don't admit that they're wrong. Some of them want to admit that they did certain things, and they're like, and by them telling you how it was, they'll see it as weakness. Who knows? It could go both ways, but at least make an effort, try it. You know, reach out, because that way you could at least. At the end, you could say, you know what? I try to connect. I try to, see what they went through.
I mean, and to be perfectly fair with, like, the parent might be resistant because nobody's ever really asked this person those questions.
And probably hasn't processed
like you're 60, 70 years old. Nobody's ever asked you, hey, how was your childhood? We have to be honest and say that if our parents are 60, 70 and we ask them these questions and they're resistant, there's probably nobody in their life that has ever asked them those questions. So even they don't know how to express it because nobody's ever asked them, or nobody's ever been interested in what they went through. There's a chance that that's
they don't know how to answer it either.
They don't know how to answer it. Like, wait, nobody's ever asked me this. What the fuck do you care? And hopefully the parent is at the stage in their life where they know that they're closer to death than when they were born. And they're more like willing to get this out of their chest and realize like it's important for me to have a relationship with my child, because I don't know, I could go at any moment. And why are these parents gonna die like that way?
I would argue too though, if you're going an asking way and even if they're fucking stubborn and don't talk to you way, I would argue you're on the right path way.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
I mean, at least you got up, you went and asked, no te fue bien way. But at least you're digging a little deeper, no? At least maybe okay, so they didn't answer you. Maybe you're going to dig in first and find your own answers, no?
Yeah.
I mean, it might not be the right answers, but as long as you get on a path to understanding where it might come from type of shit.
And hopefully they have a sibling or a family member that can give you the insight.
Some context, yeah.
That they can. I mean, that's also could be true. Like you have an aunt or an uncle. I mean, and we're just giving scenarios where obviously everybody's different, but sometimes the siblings of your parents are the ones that know things that you're not going to know.
That's true. And they got all the cheese.
They got everything, man.
And they might be more willing to talk, eh?
¿Sabes por qué tu jefe es tan cabronado?
El pinche chisme.
Porque quiso pinche ser famoso y no tenía celular y no pudo hacer TikToks.
No había TikTok en nuestros tiempos, si no tu papá fuera una verga.
Ese cabrón. Era el pinche Paco Stanley de los 2000.
Oh, shit. That's inside baseball right there. Where Paco Stanley. A lot of people aren't going to know who that was.
I know pinche Ramon, güey.
Fuck yeah, dude. I used to love that guy.
That's a mean reference, güey.
That's a inside baseball. Where
No.
Those are deep.
Qué bonito soy, como me quiero.
These people are still confused as
some
fuck
people
right
are
now.
like, Paco Stanley. Who the fuck's Paco Stanley?
Paco
What's he have to do with TikTok? Let me see. Let me search.
That guy was, oh man.
Dude, didn't they kill him at a taco spot?
Yeah, they killed him. I think it was los carteles or la mafia.
Yeah, I remember they killed him eating some
Todo es
tacos.
mafia, güey. So.
It's todo the mafia.
Fucking, but in those days, yeah, it was the carteles. The fucking
Se estaba chingando unos taquitos
Y
al
lo
pastor.
agarraron.
Vámonos, güey.
Fucking A.
That's crazy, man.
Se lo pastoraron. güey.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Holy shit. I was going to say the tripas, güey, to kind of give you a little alley-oop.
But I work with what you give, güey.
Yeah, I didn't want you to fucking
Ese güey
look
lo pusieron en un trompo también.
This is like a improv, bro. You gotta go with it.
I was going to say tripas, güey, but I didn't want you to look so savage, güey, with that tripas joke.
Pues también mataron
Se lo tripearon.
el aviso.
Holy shit, we're laughing about that, güey.
Ah, fucking A.
No one knows who he is anyways. No pedo.
Oh, there's people out there that know. Paco Stanley.
What were you going to say, güey?
También there was a series of fucking killings. También el obispo de Guadalajara got fucking killed.
Jesus Christ, ¿quién es ese, güey?
El obispo? I forgot his name, but
I don't know who that is.
it was a shootout en el aeropuerto de
¿Tiene
Guadalajara.
corrido?
Yeah, actually there is.
I knew it, güey.
What?
I think there is a corrido about him.
¿Quién es ese, güey?
He was an actual bishop.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, and he was
Oh, wait, there's context to this story for sure.
There was he was in the aeropuerto de Guadalajara and there was a shootout.
Oh, the one with the Chapo.
Something like that,
Yeah, I remember that one.
And they fucking killed the bishop saying that he was a target, que he was involved.
Is this season 3?
No,
Season 3
2.
Narcos?
No, I remember the story, way.
Yeah.
But it was that the rival cartel knew what it would mean for the other cartel to kill an actual high-ranked Catholic member weight in the Mexican community. So they did it so the other cartel can look like fucking assholes killing an actual fucking...
A bishop.
A
I don't know.
bishop.
It was just some crazy
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
There was a lot of killings. I mean, I remember the news que pinches atentados, que bombas, que pinches balacera and everything. And then eventually, I mean, it's still going on, but you don't hear it any much anymore. It's just like, is it played out or
I mean, it could be the government's PR way. It could fucking say, you know what, we're losing money with tourism. Let's not keep this shit. Let's keep this shit in house. I mean, I don't know, way. I think the cartels are fucking in with the government, way. So
I was watching this. I don't know what it was. If it was a clip or a reel or YouTube or something, but there was some guys are interviewing this vato out of the street, and he's all like, "Oh yeah, I always book. I travel the world for fucking cheap." And like, really? Yeah, I always book after a fucking a tragedy or something catastrophic happens. I set it up because the prices are cheap, the flight is cheap, the tours are cheap. So it's like,
and it's probably the safest time to show.
yeah, it's the safest time because it just happened.
Yeah, that was me in 9/11, where I flew like September 13th or 14th. I went to fucking Miami to Florida way. I mean, everybody around me was like, "Hey, wait, no moments," and in my head I was like, "Wait, something happened already. Way, this is probably the safest time to fucking travel," and it was way. But yeah, I remember that way. It was fucking crazy. That 9/11 shit was wild too, bro. I remember when that shit happened.
Fucking, I know LAX was shut down. Fucking, my mom was supposed to come on the fly back on the 12th.
She was out of
She was in Mexico,
Oh shit.
and her flight was canceled. And I think it was 4 or 5 days later that she was able to come back.
Mm.
You know, but I'm like, what the fuck?
Man, I didn't even know what the World Trade Centers were, way, to be honest.
The Twin Towers, I didn't know what that was either.
Well, that's what they
Yeah,
were.
I mean, yeah.
You're talking about
it's
the
just-
same
it's
thing,
the same
güey.
Yeah, because he went with the World Trade Center. I'm like, when I heard the Twin Towers, I didn't know what they were. Honestly, I thought it was right here in fucking the prisons.
Oh, Twin Towers?
Yeah.
Towers.
I'm all like,
Yeah.
¿por qué mataron a
Is there a jailbreak?
He's like, they did a service.
Fuck yeah, bro.
There's a
Come out,
jailbreak, bro. There's a jailbreak downtown.
That's
No, I
hilarious.
thought you were gonna say that we have the twins of the Twin Towers downtown. Way.
Is it Culver City or
No, right down. I just said downtown. We have the they're the gemelos way. We have two black towers. They're just not as tall, but it's the same architect, the same fucking designer way, and they're literally the like gemelos de los que están allá. Way.
Oh shit! I didn't even know that one. Eh, the more you know.
Yeah, that's not the first time I've told you. Way. We've been there. We don't work there.
I'm sure. I mean, a lot of the buildings we've been in those.
That's
buildings.
what I'm saying. But when we're there, I think is when I brought it up. These are the fucking gemelos of the gemelos. Way.
Oh shit!
It's the same architect y todo, güey.
Why do you say architect?
Well, I don't know. Así me sale, güey.
Architect. I'm like architect.
Así me sale,
Why
güey.
you shitting on somebody that's bilingual, way?
No, it's just like I figured the first one was a blooper, you know. But then he said
There's a lot of words.
architect. I'm like architect.
And it's only going to get worse as I get older, güey. So, no hay pedo.
Yeah, you've been dropping some gems, but I'm all like, all right. But this
You didn't let. Why didn't you let that one go? Way?
It's 'cause
He's still upset that you're shitting on the soldering skills.
His fucking,
That's what it is.
his skills.
He's fucking salty. Way.
I don't know. He's let us down a few times, güey. I'm just saying, güey. Check the reviews.
Architect.
Check the reviews. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how it sounds like, güey. So, no sé. Tú dime a mí.
Don't make fun of a man that's bilingual, bro.
No, it's not even the bilingual part, güey.
It sounds like it is, way.
Well, maybe.
It sounds like how
Yeah,
my uncle
because
said.
it would be arquitecto.
Yeah.
But you say architect. Architect. Yeah, instead of architect.
Oh, fucking. All right.
No, it's just fucking.
I still, to me right now, everything's sounding the same way. So, whatever.
Maybe it is a bilingual.
It is about.
Well, I know it's not the bilingual, pero I don't know if I explained it better. I'm not going to get into it. I don't need to.
Sorry, friends. I didn't mean to point that out. It's just like it just rung out twice. I'm like, okay, fuck. Why you say it like that, friends?
I don't know.
That's
¿Te lo explico?
Nah. So fucking yeah, Fernie. Are you gonna take the kids trick or treating?
Yeah, wait, what do you mean?
Yeah, but like, I mean, do you take them right there in your neighborhood, or you go out of the neighborhood? It's because I'm leading to something with this.
Then just tell your story. Wait, I don't understand.
No, like,
Yeah, they're going trick or treating.
yeah, but do you take
I don't
them?
leave the neighborhood. You know I don't leave the neighborhood. Way.
All right, so you don't take them to like other neighborhoods or like.
¿Pa qué, güey?
All right, you know, and this time when you trick or treated in your neighborhood, right? When you were younger,
Hell no, we went to the nicer neighborhoods.
did you?
Yeah, they didn't give. I came from a neighborhood where we went to get candy. We never gave candy. Nosotros siempre nos íbamos. In my block, we always went somewhere else. We would either go to Downey or fucking wherever. My dad felt courageous. We would go to Pasadena.
Oh, shit.
We never really went in our neighborhood.
Okay, because I was hearing there was for a while there used to be people that didn't want to give candy to kids that are not from the neighborhood. So whenever they would walk up, like, hey,
Yes.
what's your zip code?
That's some Ramon vibes.
What?
Yeah.
That's Ramon vibes for
And like,
sure.
and the
güey.
kids will be like, what's your zip code? Where do you live at? Oh, down the street. What street is that?
What school you go to?
I'm all like, holy shit. And I'm all like, para nosotros siempre, I guess we would do, when we moved to South Central over here, we would go to HP, a todas las tiendas.
Oh, to the store?
Yeah. And that was just
To
like,
Pacific?
in La Pacific way. Fucking,
Pacific.
I mean, you went,
You see that one?
oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck, I never thought about going to the store. Way.
Puro tamarindo. pero sí
Yeah, all
daban.
that strip, the fucking, you got candies, dude.
What?
You
Puras
got
paletitas
candies.
de tamarindo.
I think the best ones, me acuerdo
Chile,
que
watermelon
era Ritmo Latino
I remember.
and Los
that.
Tres Hermanos.
Oh, really?
Those
They
are
used to
huge
give
right there.
candies.
Ramon
dude.
salía con tejana y todo.
Pinches botas de avestruz.
Todo vestido, güey.
Así todo pinche norteño. Que vale,
With his green fucking
I-
501s.
Con sus discos en la mano, güey.
Hell yeah, bro.
¿Cómo estamos? A ver, el trico, a ver, ¿dónde están mis dulces?
I remember the ritmo latino there, way.
Yeah. So I remember they used to like really give you, and then there was another little record store que se llamaba Prajín,
Oh
I
shit.
think, and they used to give all right candy. You know, but I remember there was, ibas a otros y te daban like the little pulporindo, like the little fucking, It's a little container that looks like a little pinche cohete.
El pelón.
Ándale.
Oh yeah, that you squeeze
You
out.
squeezed
Yeah.
in and shit. They used to give you
Tamarindo.
that.
Or if you were fucking didn't want to deal with the bullshit, you just took the top off and
And
just
then-
fucking.
Fuck yeah.
That's it.
Ay, güey.
Fucking
Lo
the tongue
lambías como
skills.
te gusta.
You know what? I think those were the tongue skills came from, right?
Ay,
I guess. I
güey.
don't know.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Who had time to fucking? You don't look what the fuck that.
You're fucking squeezing it on the little tab.
I told you get benefits from your parents.
Who had time to use a little shovel with the Duvalin way? Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Little spatula.
The little white fucking
Yeah.
the Duvalin shovel way. Who had time for that shit?
Yeah, sometimes they give you good candy. Sometimes you want las paletitas. And like, all right, but you know.
The one that was bad way and so addicting was the Lucas way. Remember? Fucking
Oh, fuck
Oh,
yeah.
the
bunch of
Lucas.
fucking sodium and
Yeah.
sugar way.
The little lemon one, right? The green one?
Well, había
No, it
diferentes.
was like a not those little packs, way. The
Oh.
Lucas, the one that were
Lucas, it
like
came in a little fucking
a little barrel
cylinder, yeah, little-
that you turn and then you just fucking
like a little salt,
shaker.
mini salt shaker.
Shit.
You don't remember
Yeah,
Lucas?
I remember that.
Pepinos, a todos los chavos,
Yeah,
güey.
you put
The
the
pinche pato. What was it?
Yeah, a little pato.
But
Yeah.
we would just eat it straight, fucking just put a little saliva in the fucking palm or the top of the hand, just fucking.
Fucking, eh.
Lick it,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. That's one of the one things that I was upset that they let me eat all the time. When I added that one to
Puro
the list.
Lucas.
Pinche Lucas.
Yeah, it was a little pato, like a little Donald Duck looking
Yeah,
fucker.
with glasses,
yeah,
right?
yeah, with
Yeah.
glasses.
And
And
like
a little-
shades,
and a-
like Ray-Bans.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a little fucking hairdo.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
It looked
de
like
moda.
Ramon, if Ramon was a fucking pato.
pinche,
Yeah, exactamente.
Andaba de moda.
un pinche pato culero.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fucking I was hearing this and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
So what was the?
no, it's just like if when you guys went like to like what I was asking Fernie is like if he went out of the neighborhood, if his kids ever got asked that, and then if you went out during those times, si te preguntaban dónde vivías, or they asked you like, hey, where do you live at, kid?
I think
Damn, right away, completely disregarded my childhood. Way.
I know, it's just I don't know, way. That seems like one of those 2023 petty parents. Way.
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
In the 90s, I
Don't
don't
give a
think
fuck.
they thought about shit like that way. I never got asked way what fucking your zip codes. Like that's crazy. They knew I didn't live your way.
Yeah.
We're literally fucking with homemade customs going through fucking Pasadena way. I mean,
Con pinche bolsas del tianguis.
with the superior fucking bags way.
Well, remember that supermarket? Remember el tianguis? It doesn't exist anymore, does it? The fucking,
La Gigante, I think that's
Like-
what we used to have.
to say fucking, yeah, the little plastic bag. They're like, what's a tianguis?
There's no way I was from that neighborhood.
All the kids walking around with their cotton fucking tote bags.
Or the little pumpkins. There was a pen.
The fucking pillow costales didn't give it away. That were
And you drew a pinche pumpkin on
todo,
it.
my costal de fucking pillow with all the fucking saliva stains, the yellow stains on them. Way didn't fucking,
And the 1970s design.
that, didn't,
Tejidas bordadas and shit.
that didn't give it away. That I don't live here.
And the fact that you went trick or treat.
Pico tree.
Trick or treat.
Gracias.
What? Trick or treat.
And he was licking Lucas off his hand.
Holy shit! Holy. Hey, wait. Fucking if my outfit dress as a portero de Necaxa, my Jorge Campos outfit. A ver,
Charles, this is an interesting costume. Oh, Barbara, you are correct.
Are you from a circus or?
ay, güey.
Oh, what's a
They're like,
trico?
oh, look, he's dressed as the ultimate warrior. Nah, it's Jorge Campos, fucking bitch. Get it together,
Bish.
bitch. Bitch. Son of a bitch. This is Campos.
This is Campos Beach.
If my Jorge Campos outfit didn't get holy shit, bro. That was a good one.
I don't think they're from around here, Barbara.
What's your zip code?
Holy
Hey
shit.
there,
bro.
little ultimate warrior. What's your zip code?
What's your zip code? No tengo mica.
No te entiendo ni madre. No hablo
Wait,
inglés.
these new parents act like they're in the border patrol. We don't want to know what's your zip code. Way. What the fuck? That's crazy, way. That's petty as fuck, way.
It's pretty fucking stupid. Way.
It's like you're not gonna tell them your strict laws of giving
I
candy.
mentioned it last week, but
Oh, you
yeah.
did? Oh, okay.
But look, I'm not gonna give candies to little babies in strollers. Fuck, they can't even eat it.
This is Ramon rules for sure. I'm telling
They
you.
can't fucking eat
This
it.
is big Ramon energy
Come
for
on.
sure. What's your zip code?
We're gonna be giving out fucking full size bars. You know?
Full-size
Just so you know,
bars.
Ramon's gonna have
Zan-
2 buckets of candy.
He's
For,
What you talking about? Zanny bars or what kind of
No,
bars?
we're talking good bars like
Good bar.
fucking Hershey's, Snickers, Butterfingers.
So a toddler
baby.
shouldn't be eating fucking.
No, we shouldn't be eating those fucking. Nah, fuck that.
Ramon has tiers of candy. Pa que
Yeah.
veas.
Yeah, no.
And then if you're like a,
What's your zip code? Let me see what tier you're going into.
He's probably gonna pull that shit.
I'm not gonna.
That's why he's asking to see if it's cool to pull
because
it.
I mean I know we've mentioned it and I've mentioned it like years before. We used to have the drive-by trick-or-treaters. You know, like fucking vienen una pinche van, they jump out of the car.
Yes, he
go-
doesn't know how to feel about that way.
You know, like I didn't know, but I'm all like, all right, because not the whole neighborhood in my block or anything.
We had to convince you.
They don't.
I
they don't
remember
give
this
them away.
discussion.
Yeah, I felt kind of iffy about it. I'm like,
I do remember this too.
He was giving them fucking spoiled toronjas.
just manzanas half eaten.
So
Like
nobody with hoodies is getting fucking.
No, especially like if they're like teenagers or whatever, and they're just with the little hoodie and they walk up and they're like trick or treat, and they got their like backpack. I'm like, all right, dude, put some effort on it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not. They're like, I remember, sea lo que sea, okay, you could say that no tienen dinero or like they're not, you could make something happen. It's like how we were saying, fucking vístete de pinche Jorge Campos. You know,
That's a difficult costume now.
El
güey.
portero del Celaya or something, you know?
It is.
That takes a lot of effort nowadays. Güey. That's not an easy costume pull off.
And all right, you get beaten up for that shit.
He has a jersey at home way in la mano. güey.
Yeah, but that's the thing, you know, like put some effort in it.
I mean, you're just asking for it, because like, Fernie, if you and I went to ask this guy candy, we're wearing hoodies and he didn't give us candy, isn't he asking for it?
Well,
Like,
no, it's not even the
I'd
not.
be like, you
It's
know
like
what,
I was
fuck
saying.
this house.
Not like I was saying earlier, way the not giving candy type of shit. Okay, that's one level, way. But if I show up, way, yeah, mi compa le diste a full size bar, and to me you're fucking asking me questions and you give me a little fucking candy. Como que así te va a ir mal, my friend.
You're gonna have Al Sharpton fucking knocking on your door fucking tomorrow morning.
Wait, this petty fuck gave this guy a fucking full size one, and he gave me a fucking little baby Snickers.
You're gonna get canceled, bro. Fucking.
I'm just saying, man. It's like you got to put some effort in it. It's like I'm not. It's a participation trophy all over again.
Yeah, no.
All over again. They still exist. What do you
I
mean?
know, but it's that the conversation that we had with it. You know, like, look, some people put effort, some people really work hard. I get it. Maybe you're the teenager and you're walking your siblings or whatever. Fine. Si veo que vienes con tus hermanitos or whatever, I'm like, okay, I get it.
Last week that wasn't the case. Last week
No,
you were like
well, I mean,
Charles.
hey, I made some revisions.
He meditated on it.
I made some revisions, you know, like I looked at the pros and the cons, the ifs and the whats. I'm like, okay.
So, ¿quién te regañó? Porque
Nadie. But you're not the first people I bring this up to, and I bring it to other people, and I'm starting to feel like maybe I'm the problem because everybody's all like, no, everybody should get candy. I'm all like, should they?
I mean, I'm on your camp, but I mean, I also think that it's gonna be hard to pull away.
There's gonna be trial by no, como dice, a case by case, you know, fucking decision right there. It's like depending como lo veo. Si lo veo que bien, like, you know, he's taking out his siblings or the whatever. I'm like, all right, you know what, you're doing your part. Ahí te va. No hay pedo.
What happens if you get one of those parents that's gonna talk shit with you that you didn't give their child candy? How are you gonna handle that?
Hey, this is free candy. You know,
wait,
this is free candy. I mean, I'm not.
So dame el free candy, no?
No, I understand, but I'm giving you the candy that I want to give you. You know.
These are my rules. My house, my rules. You're in my property right here.
But it's free candy though, right?
Yeah, they're not paying for it, so they're not a customer.
Yeah.
You know how the customer is always right. No, you're not.
If you go somewhere and if they're giving free shit, you're still a customer, way.
No.
Okay, so if you go somewhere y te están dando un pinche baked good por decir little fucking taste fuck mamada. Y te da pinche chorro, you're not gonna be like, hey, these motherfuckers me dieron chorro.
Is it a business?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm not a business.
Well, when you're talking customers,
I'm not saying they're not customers. I'm not a business.
but yeah, no, but you're saying exactly. But you're saying, wait, well, fucking
Right,
customers not always right if it's free.
Sue the fucking the candy factory or whoever fucking. I'm just giving it away.
You literally chose that one because you didn't want to give me the other one.
Fuck that.
You poisoned me on purpose.
I know. How do I know you didn't do this shit on purpose? Way? I saw you fucking going for one. You went, no. I'm giving him this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this one case by case. You know, fuck that.
What was your better half's opinion on this?
She's up to giving everybody the candies.
Yeah.
But she did make a little revision. She's like, okay, I understand. So why don't we do this? Si los que no están vestidos o no le ponen ganas o anything, you give them the candies that like the almond joys. You could give them the full size almond joy.
You know what, bro? Why don't you, if somebody shows up with a half-ass fucking outfit, you should just fucking create like a quiz or something, like like what's the capital, whatever. And if they figure it out, like maybe this kid is studious and he doesn't have time to bullshit on the costume because he's doing his homework. So if he can pull something like that off, I think they should get a chance at least. Where
let me see your report card, bitch. What's your zip code? And fucking let me see your report card.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, but at the end of the day, it's still your house, your fucking rules way. So do whatever you think.
Como dice este
What's
way,
the
post it at
capital
the
of
gate.
Thailand?
Bam!
Bangkok? Toma! Here's your
Yeah,
candy.
now you're really getting in
Yeah, I
trouble.
really am.
Now you're getting arrested, bro. For fucking. Now I don't know if I want to be your
I
friend.
know.
Way. They arrest Ramon for fucking.
Oh, yeah, first you'll be like, this motherfucker did it, pinche loco. But like, yeah, I can't associate with him.
Nah, that man no larga my friend.
I know.
Funny.
Chales.
I didn't think he had it in him. But you know what?
No, this conversation not going like that. No.
That's one of those that's not gonna fucking age well. Way.
Nope.
No, but
No.
nah, bro.
Nope.
Don't talk to me, bro.
Nope.
You know what? I don't play guitar anymore. I don't need a pedal board.
I don't need you to support me anymore in my shows.
No, yeah, it's us. I don't need a ride today. Way.
Actually, you didn't hear the fucking shuffle stop being. I'm like, what? Yeah,
Se quemó el estudio, güey. No se va a armar.
Yeah, no. Man.
fucking it. With everything in it.
Don't be-
I have the gear. No, not anymore.
Yeah, please don't. No capital of Thailand.
No.
16-year-olds way.
It's in a police hold is where that gear is at. We don't record with this, sir.
The candy's gonna be evidence.
Yeah, no. So that's my thing. I mean, there's gonna be some revisions and everything, but I don't feel like it's fair to me just give everybody candy.
How's your rules, bro?
Yeah.
Just do what you want, way. I'm curious to hear how it turns out, way.
Pero también deja preguntarte, güey. It doesn't fucking stress you out to be stressing out, güey.
I'm not stressing out about it.
Things like, well, it sounds like you're overthinking.
Nah, I'm just. This is conversation.
And
Brittany.
you're stressing out a little bit because you keep changing your rules, way.
No, it's
And
just
you
like
keep bringing it up to people to see if it's okay.
no. This is just for conversation. I mean, I talked to the mija and
But you're like, hey, Dick, I hope they don't make my house.
because that one brought up. I'm like, they don't do that anymore, do they?
They'll shoot
see,
it.
but
No, they don't make houses now.
Toma.
now they
Thank
just
God.
fucking dox you, bro.
Fuck, imagine.
They dox you online.
So, kids, if you're listening to this and you're gonna go trick or treat at Ramon's house, make sure you film it, put it on TikTok, see how this interaction goes.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
I definitely need a mask then.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
see?
need to
Yeah.
mess with it.
So same
I'm
one.
gonna get a mask. Fuck
No,
it.
no sé para qué te complicas la vida, güey.
Yeah. I'm like, nope. Sorry, kid. Next.
It's a complicated life we're living with.
Oh, it's not complicated. It's simple. You know, you're gonna go trick or
It's
treating.
easier rules.
Yeah. Just
They
fucking.
change constantly. But,
Just dress up.
It's your house, way. Who gives a shit what people think, man?
Yeah. Now, okay, so let's just say there's a parent. Hold on. Because I was
There's more.
Because I was thinking. Because okay, let's just say the parent dresses
I'm
up the
gonna do
baby,
Ramon.
right? All right, but the parents dressed up. I'm like, you know what? All right, you know, fuck it. Ahí les va.
So you'll give
Yeah, I'll
an
give the
adult,
parent.
you
Yeah.
give an adult candy,
Yeah, I'll
but
give
you
the-
wouldn't get a kid that.
Because they're dressed up.
I mean, but the trick or treats for kids, way. Why would you give an adult fucking candy and not some kid wearing a hoodie?
Because of the spirit of thing.
So an adult gets a fucking. I mean, I'm starting to see.
I'm just.
Your fucking little project looks like Swiss cheese right now with all these holes
All
in
the
it.
holes in it.
Not consistent, güey.
I'm just saying. It's like, I gotta go, like, you know, depending on the situation, I'm like, all right, fuck it. Again, my house, my rules. I like if I see
I'm
it.
with the step and make sure they're posted.
I want to see how this goes. Man.
Yeah, it's, you know what? Yeah, so next Tuesday is Halloween. So I guess it'll be in November that I bring in the story. And shit, a ver cómo va. I'll see if I can take, little pictures or videos and shit of me, not the kids, you know? Like, you mean,
Damn,
nope,
bro.
you're not getting any.
There might not be an episode next week porque
You're not getting any.
because this is
Depends on what question he uses.
Yeah.
Man.
depends where si está en el bote, güey. He's fucking Bangkoking kids and taking pictures and
I know what's wrong with it. Man.
kicking him off his property.
This does not look good on paper. Man.
No, nope.
No, because
Nope.
I wasn't gonna do the quiz, but then it was, what's the capital of this? And that reminded me. That reminded me.
Is
of
that
like,
where your mind went? Is that
yeah,
what you're
like,
saying?
hey, what's the capital of Thailand?
I'm just saying they should get a chance.
Oh,
They should,
man.
they should
Yeah,
get
but
a
we're talking about
chance.
kids. güey.
I
That's not the first thing that came to mind. güey.
No,
It's
definitely
just,
not.
for me, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's the problem for you.
Yeah.
This got weird, eh?
It's got a little weird.
All right, let's change the subject. eh?
Holy
He's
shit.
still
man.
defending his answer.
No,
güey.
I'm done now.
This is
Fucking
fucking
candy
weird.
for everybody, yeah. Fuck, everybody gets candy. Fuck it.
The capital of Thailand.
Wow. güey.
Holy shit, dude.
Ay, güey.
Oh my god. No, but I am reaching out to. I got a couple of stories lined up for next week.
Oh, for the Halloween?
Yeah, I got a couple of them lined up. They're gonna stop by at the house. We're gonna record
Oh,
them.
shit. We're still doing stories.
Yeah. So thank you. And I know this listener that reached out that was late last year that he had a good one, and pues ya las tenía grabadas and everything. So I told him, well, fuck it for the following year, and I guess he remembered and he reminded me. I'm like, Simon, fuck it, email it to Fernie. Email it. So he's got the email fucking with the story. I told him keep it about 3 to 5 minutes.
So the song you showed us today, you want to do that next week?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's gonna
That's
be a
some
good one.
homework.
It's a good one right there.
Oh,
I think it's one of my finest ones.
Oh, you
Ay,
say that
güey.
about all of them, man.
No, and every one is like it's getting better and better. I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah. I'm feeling more confident with them.
It's because after the event, güey, ya estaban confiados, güey.
Yeah, you fucking crushed it, way. People liked it, way. Did you get any feedback?
Yeah, you know, some people. You know what I was telling them? I was surprised when at some point I remember in the event that I'm like, oh, you know, so I have these songs, I have this song, and then I'm like, and the one that was like an original and everything was like Mi Novia's Darks, and
Yeah.
they're like, yeah, sing that one. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Then someone sacó de onda. I'm like, really? I was like, that was gonna be like second to the last, but had to fucking be like
The
the
people
one
have
of-
spoken, bro.
I know. So I'm like, all right, let's do this.
Second to last, pero moving it up.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. I mean,
Gets a candy for sure.
como te digo, I have fun writing them. Me cago de risa when I'm coming up with them. I'm like, holy shit, dude. I'm like, where does this shit come from? I do.
Qué chistosito soy.
Fucking,
I'm so good. He's fucking.
Patting himself chingón on the back.
Yeah, you're so good, way.
fuck yeah, bro. Where does this come from? You know?
Eres pinche genio, amigo.
Okay. Fucking the devil broke the mold when he made you, Ramon.
Holy shit. This is real shit, way, for sure.
I know, güey, no. What he's saying, he laughs too.
There's nothing exaggerated about this.
He writes a line, he's like, ha ha. This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh,
Que verga soy, me cae.
This one's gonna hit hard right here.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. No, man, like I was even telling the guys that I started with the Halloween one, but then I kind of like got stuck at some point, and I'm like, well, you know what? I was thinking of another one. Let me pull that one up, and then so I'm working on both at the same time.
Mírala, oílo.
Damn, he does two at the same time,
Yeah.
way.
Double duty, bro.
That's fucking artist shit right there,
I was
way.
That's some
working on
fucking-
when I would get stuck on one, then I'll go to the next one. Like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, this fucking comes out. Like, all right, chingon, fuck yeah. And then I'm like, all right, let's go over here. And so I'm going between the two songs back and forth.
Oílo.
Fuck, way. Not even. I've never worked with a singer that can do that, way. That's fucking incredible.
Yeah, but I mean,
Es que es una verga, güey.
No, yeah, they just flow out of him. It seems like.
Fucking
oh
spit
no, it's
roasting
just
those.
como this is like sometimes I do get like I'm not gonna say writer's block, but no me sale nada, and it feels forced. But this one is like
Called writer's block.
fuck yeah, dude.
This one's just that's writing itself.
Fuck, you know what it is?
He feels guilty to say that he wrote it. It's so easy. And just fucking.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna tell people I struggled months with these.
Like he's
En un pinche día.
my friend the Muse.
He's his own muse, though. This is what's weird, güey. No, eres una pinche verga, amigo.
Pues que Leonardo DiCaprio, no, don't they say that he's the Mona Lisa?
It's Mona Lisa.
Yeah, apparently that Leonardo, no, not DiCaprio, Leonardo da Vinci, sorry.
DiCaprio,
Oh, I was
no,
like, what the fuck?
Leonardo
I was so
da Vinci.
confused, güey.
Supposedly they say that it's him and
Drag or whatever?
and Drag.
oh, really? The Mona
That's
Lisa?
one of the theories, yes.
Yeah, that it's him and Drag. I'm all like, oh shit, hello. Fucking his masterpiece. One of his masterpieces, because the other one is what, the Sistine Chapel?
He's got a few, no?
Yeah. Is it
He's-
también the Statue of
He's
David?
one of those legends, güey. The statue? I'm not sure, güey.
Yeah, fuck
I'm not fucking... No me sé los artistas. I know the names, güey. I don't know the fucking...
Either way, man, but I'm really enjoying
Oilo,
these.
he's comparing... His
He's
comparisons
comparing
are
his
strong.
work to fucking Leonardo DiCaprio.
Hey, so wait, are you saying you write these songs in drag?
You know what?
Hey, don't be giving out his secrets, bro.
Fucking Fernie.
It's 2023 way.
Well, because he talks to himself in the third person, apparently.
Es una verga, Ramon.
Let me tell you something, brother.
All you need is your prayers, your vitamins, and your fucking talent.
Snap into a Slim Jim.
Ooh, yeah.
Holy shit, no mames, güey.
That's funny, way.
¿Qué más ha habido, pues, entonces, güey?
Ah, fucking, what about you at work?
Estamos bien cortos aquí.
Dude, I've been fucking doing a lot of music, way. We had a gig last night in San Fernando Valley. It was pretty cool, way. It's like a little brewery. I forgot the name of it, way. But it's kind of a trippy place, way. It's like in the middle of a residential area, but when you walk in, it feels like you're like in some fucking Harry Potter fucking place or something, way. It's like like I don't know how to describe the decor, way. But it was cool, way. A lot of people showed up. We sounded pretty good, way. So yeah, no, man, I've just been playing a lot, way.
¿Cuántas rolas echan normalmente en the show?
It seems like we've been playing like an hour for sure, way, but we've done up to 2 sets, so 2 hours. We can play like 2 hours already, way.
Holy shit.
2 hours, oh shit.
Yeah,
So you got to work out that you have enough.
Yeah, we have enough for 2 hours, but I'm trying to write more originals, way. Speaking of writing, way, because we've been doing a lot of covers, and people like covers, but I would rather work on our own shit and kind of perfect like our own sound, way. But yeah, way, andamos en chinga, way.
Pues yeah, I heard it's fucking easy, though, so...
Yeah, no, I mean, now Ramon's at the
Papitas.
bar, way. I don't know, I think we're lagging, way. Now
Okay,
if I'm
just
comparing it to fucking savants.
Compa's writing 2 at a time, way. So
2 at a time, where he's fucking...
one in each hand.
He's
So-
like, one time I posted this artist, and she paints at the same time, but even with her feet, way. She's this lady.
What?
She's a lady from Germany, and so
Holy shit.
she puts videos, and she obviously speeds them up, and literally each foot has a brush, and then the 2 hands have brushes, and she's doing 4 paintings at the same time, way.
Send it to el compa Mario, güey.
And
Ponte
they-
las pilas, güey.
And they look fucking legit, way. No crees que
No
chingaderas. Yeah, way. They're fucking portraits of like famous people and stuff like that. But you just see her fucking with her headphones listening to music, and she's fucking in chinga, way.
Wow,
cabrón.
she's got to be one of those people that, like, you know how they say that you could, each portion of the brain controls certain
Yeah.
things? So she might be able to, like, fucking...
Split it even.
Yeah.
There's something
What?
there. But like not even just that way, but like having that much stamina on your feet, way, to fucking
Well,
hold a
Uh,
brush.
yeah, and not only that, but fucking control of it.
Yeah, no, it's incredible, way. I mean, I think, well, if I read correctly, she figured this out during COVID, way. It wasn't even that she's been doing it
Se
for years.
enfadó
way.
and she's like, let me see what I can do with my feet.
Yeah, way, some shit like that, way. Like she taught herself how to I think what was she was painting right-handed, so I think she taught herself left-handed first, and then she said, you know what, I got this, let's do the feet now. And some reason, like she's doing this weird shit, way.
What the fuck? That's weird.
Some people are just fucking incredible, way. Like sometimes like you call yourself an artist and shit like that, and then you see what these people do, and you're like, wait, no mames, there's levels to this shit, way.
Yeah.
You know, there's fucking levels,
That's
bro.
what we're learning in this episode, güey.
Yeah,
there's levels to
there's
shit.
levels to this shit, bro. Pero pues we're doing good, way. We're working on some recordings and hopefully they'll be out in like a couple months, way. We're trying to get like a booker way to book shows because I feel like when we do everything in house, it gets a little hard, way. And rather give somebody 10% of a show, like the cut, and have them book shows for us. That way we can get some bigger gigs, way.
Hey, acá el Blanquito Sarabia fucking could get you a Santa Fe Spring Swami.
Way, that's a big place now, bro.
That's a legit
Avenue
place.
26.
That's a big place too. They have all stage luces, way.
Yeah,
I saw a bunch of riggers, way.
No, that place is always popping up on TikTok with the fucking cholos dancing. Have you seen those?
Fuck yeah, dude. Saca la bolsita.
Wow.
There was some dude todo tatuado la cara with like a Rams jersey, creased up fucking 501s. And he's fucking doing the Chicano shuffle way. And está medio tieso. Like,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The comments, some guy's like, hey, that dude needs some WD-40, eh?
Oh, shit.
Dude, the comment section is fucking...
That's where it's at, way.
It's the best part of the fucking internet, in my opinion.
That's where it's at.
I just saw one. I don't know if they sent it to us or it popped up. Donde there was an article donde dice que el Papa ya no quiere que le besen el anillo. Right? And then the comments are like, de lo que se pierde. Qué rico se siente.
Comments is where it's at, way.
Dude, it's the best part of the internet.
That's the best content, way.
The best part of the
I
internet.
was laughing for like hours.
You think you got jokes until you read the comments, man.
Oh no, there's some witty ass fucking people. Man. It's incredible, man. And the funny part is that these are a lot of these are just regular people like us, man.
Yeah.
So some of the funniest people walking around are just fucking people, just normal people.
Oh, fuck, güey. Pero eso de like the booking shit, güey, it's kind of like I say que like if you're multitasking, pues you're not really giving anything your 100, no? So
Yeah.
So I guess that it makes sense, no? That you pawn some stuff off so you can focus, like you're saying, like if you're trying to write more music type of shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's people that do that way. That's what they do. I mean, and that's the thing about musicians is we need to wear a bunch of hats, way, and sometimes we can't figure it out, way, because we don't fucking have booking skills or any of that shit, way. We just want to play music and concentrate on that, but you need like the right team around you, way. I was listening to an interview with Johnny Marr, Smith's guitar player. He did like a recent interview like this week, and he was saying that he used to be the manager, way. So imagine being like 22, 23 years old, playing guitar in the Smiths and also being the manager, way. I mean, that's a lot of fucking work, way.
No, but te quita, like we're saying, te quita the what you really want to do, no?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're trying to figure out, like you're saying, way, you don't know qué pedo, so you're trying to figure that out, te quita time from... I'm also trying to write music, but now I got to figure out how do we do this over here too. So te está quitando tiempo, no?
Yeah, it takes a lot of time, way. And I don't have the bandwidth for all that shit, way. I never did, way. I barely fucking post on Instagram. And but it's like there's no roadmap, where you have to kind of figure it out on your own, way. It's one of those things where somebody can tell you this is what I did, but it's like parenting, way. It's somebody can tell you this is what I do with my children, but that's not going to apply to your shit.
It doesn't apply equally.
It doesn't apply equally, ways, and that's the struggle to kind of figure out what fucking route to take, what's the right move. Like, should you put all your eggs here, or should you concentrate on that? Like, it's just a lot of shit, way.
Estás moviendo los huevos para allá y para acá, güey. Trying to quebrar a few.
Yeah, it's a little difficult, way. But I mean, the good thing is that we're in a good place as far as like the chemistry within the band. So we've been writing a lot of music, and it seems like it comes easy to just kind of like write something or have like gel with like different members. Like I come in with like a riff, and like people easily like pick it up, and we start kind of working with it. So that's been really cool. It's a cool process, way to have something on like my voice memo that I make in bed, like just with the guitar, and then present it, and then people hear it, and it's just like that whole process is very addicting, way.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a cool feeling, way. Pero pues andamos en chinga, way. I mean, I've been obsessing over pedals and building my sound, so that's why I want to recruit fucking Dane Electronics over
Dane
here.
Electronics? Yeah, fuck
So
yeah, dude.
fucking Ramon can help me build a pedal board that I want to build and really fucking have like a legit setup, way. So, and that's what, to be
Custom
honest,
setup, no?
custom setup. To be honest, the last 2 weeks, that's all I've been obsessing with. It's just fucking a pedal board weight. So I haven't really kept up with any news, any of that shit. I've just been fucking focused on this project way. So it's been really cool.
Que toda madre, güey.
Yeah, güey.
I'm down
excited.
for it, bro. I'm like, I like doing those little projects and just coming up. Pues acá para lo de Halloween, I was telling Fernando, and I think I mentioned it, that I wanted to do more stuff in the house, like to do with like, you know, flying ghost or animatronics and everything. And I was looking at stuff and I got stuck on it, but the looks of it, I'm like, fuck. I have it's a pretty good yard in the front, but it's not as big. But I got a lot of plants, and then it's like, fuck, I'm gonna fuck them up. I gotta make them fly, but then I got other stuff hanging, like So so I wanted to do that, but ya tengo más ideas. So I'm gonna start. Ya que no pasa Halloween, I'm definitely gonna start getting stuff because it goes cheaper. Ya que pasa, so I can have it ready for the following year.
Oh, next year you're gonna go all out?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go all out, but I'm gonna start building it better.
Crazy, man.
Yeah. I'm thinking chicken wire, fucking ghost.
Holy shit.
I'm thinking a flying fucking ghost.
Have you guys seen that? Like, I think Netflix has on one of like the dark tourism episodes, the manor, that house that the guy runs, that he was in San Diego and then he moved to Tennessee. Have you guys seen that? It's like you have to sign a shit ton of fucking papers to go through this fucking maze that this guy created, and it's like super secretive, but it's supposed to be like super intense. Way, have you guys heard of that?
No.
It's something Manor way. But dude, it's borderline fucking real traumatic shit way.
Oh, donde te tocan y te avientan cosas.
Yeah, they gag, they tie you, they fucking do all kind of shit. Like it's like borderline like fucking abusive way. Like it's like they did a little. I mean, it's pretty vague, so you can't really see a lot of things. But what I saw, it seems like it attracts a certain kind of people that look like they're troubled already, you know. And this is like their thing, man. It looks disturbing. Way. I don't know if you guys get a chance to see it, but I forgot the exact name of it. But now he runs it out of this place in Tennessee, but. I'm like, dude, why would people fucking go through this shit way? It's like borderline fucking like, oh man, this is crazy.
Oh, shit.
It's like you said, illegal is funny, but this one, illegal is satisfying, I guess, or borderline illegal.
But I mean, it goes to the point where like this person makes you sign the waiver that if you die during this, you can't fucking sue him.
Your family? Or?
Yeah, nobody can sue him. Like, it's that extreme way.
We sign our life away a lot, though.
Shit, even with the phone. The other day, I had to do an update, and it said, like, do you agree? I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know. Fucking scrolling. Dude, there's a lot of shit to read right here.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm like, I don't even know what I'm
crazy
fucking...
long one.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm agreeing to.
Yeah, I mean, who reads that shit, right?
Yeah, but fucking...
Porque, I mean, when we went to the other one, where fucking Ramon was screaming in that house, way.
Oh, yeah.
You signed a waiver también que si algo te pasa, no haber demandas and...
Yeah, that's the one where I'm fucking... Estoy jaloneando a la mija.
And not even the mija way because you left her.
And then I grabbed somebody else's hand. I thought it was the mija and it was somebody else. And I'm dragging them and fucking crushing them into the wall.
I mean, this one's extreme, man.
I think it's like when we were talking about, pero más allá todavía.
They're actually grabbing you and putting you fucking waterboarding you. Like, this is actually, it's not like some guy pops out and no, they actually are fucking waterboarding you, putting you underwater and fucking tying you up and calling you names and fucking, it's psychologically like, fuck, way. Like,
I mean, well, the one we're talking about was somewhere in between. It wasn't extreme.
Yeah.
Pero
they would grab you and shit, and you would have to sign a thing that you're okay with being touched.
It's a little step over like the universal ones.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Y el primo de aquí del estudio went to one somewhere, I guess, I don't know, over here, wait, somewhere in SoCal, where it's probably between the one we're talking about and the one you're talking about. Because he had a little fucking thing where they shaved a little piece of his head, way.
Oh, they did?
Like the fucking, no me acuerdo cómo estuvo la story, but somehow he ended up with little trasquila fucking, where they fucking got him with the little clipper way.
Shit. Fucking jackass style.
And he was saying they fucking do some crazy shit too.
Yeah.
So I think that one is even between the one we're talking about and yours, way.
Yeah.
So like this episode is fucking explaining to people there's levels to shit.
There is levels, because I do think that the one that I'm saying is like the worst one.
It sounds like it
it's
would.
like the extreme of like there's people that come from fucking the Middle East, like all around the world. Obviously these as well, but like I think if Netflix highlighted it in the dark tourism episode, I mean it's considered the worst of the worst way, but the best if you're into that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, good luck surviving because
That's too much for me, though.
I think you spend like 7 or 8 hours on it, and
shit.
nobody survives. No, I don't think anybody has ever done it the whole
Like
thing.
the whole thing,
Yeah,
finished it?
they usually just like,
They
no, I
tap
can't
out.
do it. Yeah. So it's like a whole fucking thing, man.
Holy shit.
I mean, it's probably designed that way then, too, no? Que no lo fucking, we got to get everybody taps out of here.
And supposedly,
What's the end? No se sabe.
and supposedly it's free. You just have to.
What?
This guy's into animals, so you just have to donate food for animals.
It's free?
It's free.
So then he does it out of his own pleasure. He's like, fuck yeah,
I
bro.
don't know how he makes money. Way. I don't know how he keeps the lights up, but supposedly the whole thing is he doesn't charge you, but you have to donate food for like animals. Like
You got to do some kind of animal donation.
so that's where I'm like, okay, well, he must be a nice guy, but then it's like, wait, like,
Or he's into torturing people.
Yeah,
way.
no, it's one of those where you look at this dude's face and you're like, I don't know about this fucking dude. Way.
Este cabrón no trajo como pinche 3 latas. You know what? Fucking. That's good. We're gonna make sure he disappears and he's going to the pigs.
Yeah.
Shit,
There's
way.
the food for the pigs.
This sounds a little shady, bro.
I'll send you guys the link on the threadway so you guys can see for yourself.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's in Ramon camp in his fucking.
I wouldn't do that shit, way. That's too crazy for me, way. I wouldn't put myself through that.
No, I'm saying Ramon likes to watch all the series, no? The fucking.
I like the
He doesn't
Halloween
like to
ones.
experience it.
I don't like the torture fucking stuff, you know? I like the Saw and, you know, I don't. I like the more paranormal, the fucking.
Oh, like movies?
Yeah,
Oh,
or even like fucking. ¿Cómo te digo? Even like the mazes. Ya ves que fucking te vienen siguiendo with the chainsaw. Nah,
He's not a maze
no,
person.
I like the ghost or the wolves or the.
You're
You know,
not-
The lejitos.
You're not going to go to the haunted car wash that everybody's talking about on TikTok?
What? There's a
hold
haunted.
Yeah, there's a haunted car wash in Lakewood.
Really?
Yeah.
There's zombie nalgas or what's
and
happening
apparently
there?
what I saw from the video is it's just it looks like an abandoned car wash and you drive through, but dudes come out trying to fucking open your door while you're driving through the car wash.
Te van a salir unos pinches nalgotas in the window.
No, that's what I'm saying. Zombie nalgas.
Unas pinches chichotas. No, por favor, no.
Wow.
Alguien con el pinche chile pegándote en la ventana. Ay, güey.
Ramon, you're a little X-rated today, bro.
I know.
Everything gets sexual.
There's fucking levels, bro.
There's levels, bro.
Ramon can sexualize anything. That's what I found out in this
Oh,
episode.
no. You've done this before. Not just this episode.
I thought we were different people.
Todo,
man.
güey, todo. I mean,
Holy shit, güey.
we do it a lot.
We right away, yes, the we.
No,
eh?
güey. ¿Cuál es la clásica, Fernie? Si vas a ir al baño, ¿qué te dice Esteban?
Llévate la mía. But
that's not sexual.
sexualizing.
No,
it.
chingados, no, güey.
How is that sexualizing, way?
That's not. He's not.
What?
He's not saying jalamela.
You're sexualizing that way.
Llévate la mía.
You're proving my point is that you sexualize
Yeah,
everything.
I know,
way.
way. That one doesn't.
Llévate la mía is not fucking. You're not gonna fucking stroke it while you're walking into. It's just funny, way. How is that sexual? What
No way. No mames.
the fuck?
Like, fuck
It's
you
not
guys.
sexual.
Esteban's not wrong.
It's not sexual. Way.
You know what? Fuck it, yeah.
Ramon says, I'm going to go to the restaurant. And I always tell him, llévate la mía. And then we get a laugh out of it.
Yeah.
How is that sexual? I mean, people listening to this, it's not sexual.
Dude.
It's just funny.
That,
Way.
and that was his example, eh? So we, he says.
All right, whatever. She's about the culeros, I swear.
What? And then usually when you go into the restroom, you're trying to fucking give some deposits, way. So, llévate la mía could be the fucking little nudito también, way. I mean, it doesn't have to be the chile to pee, way.
Whoa, okay, that was good. This was going down the weird,
It could go
weird
either
street.
way, way. Whatever you want. You
This is a
choose-
double-edged sword.
You choose whatever you want, bro.
Pick your adventure.
Yeah. If the
You
river
just
goes
gotta sign the
red,
consent.
you can go through the dirt road if you want to, bro.
As long as you sign the
You
forms.
gotta sign the forms.
As long as you sign the forms, it's free, eh?
Holy shit.
Dude, no mames, güey.
¿A cuánto
Ya-
estamos, friends?
1 hora y media, güey.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yo creí que ya eran ya llevamos las 2. Dije, fuck it, all right.
Fuck, güey. ¿Te quieres ir, bro?
No. It's just like, I don't know why. I thought it was like, yo creí que ya nos habíamos pasado.
Te pasaste hace rato with
I
the
know.
Bangkok, güey.
Bro, I'm still recovering, güey.
Ya te pasaste varias veces, güey, for sure.
That's the first thing he thought, too, güey. There's no weed in that, way. No.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
What else you got, Ferns?
I got fucking puro serious pedo shit, bro. So no, I'm gonna keep that one to myself.
I got puro serious zero pedo shit.
I got puro serious pedo.
Disculpa, Holmes.
Damn, dog.
Disculpa.
I need some WD-40 over here, güey. I need some fucking
I
WD-40.
got some fucking barrio shakers right
I'm too
here.
stiff, eh?
I got some serio pedo shit right here, bro. Yo ando con chingaderas que the capitals y que car washes.
No,
Y que
que
pinche
pinche
Halloween,
Bangkoks y la
I
chingada.
got some real problems, eh?
Fucking.
Nah, I don't got fucking... Do I?
You got real problems?
Probably, way. Nah, pinche world's fucking crazy right now, way.
Is it? We just talked about it. It was crazy in the 90s, too.
Oh no, he's talking more fucking.
Pinches noticias are fucking crazy,
noticias,
way.
Yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on right now. But I mean,
Nah, man, it's the same shit, way. There's shit going on all over the fucking place, even since the beginning. Wait, you know how long the world's been ending, way, and there's mass chaos? It's fucking, I bet you we shoot the shit in the 1700s and we're fucking chewing tobacco or whatever, talking about how fucking shit's gonna go to shit. There's so much shit happening.
fucking the king of England is fucking raising the taxes. It's the end of the world, bro.
People need hobbies, bro. I'm surprised trying to build a pedal board how you forget about all the shit that's happening, man.
That's what I need, way. I'm
You need a hobby.
gonna need to build a pedal board, way.
You need to build something, bro.
It's a metaphor, way. It's a metaphor, Ramon. Not really a pedal board.
Read between the lines, this way.
I was about like,
Te tiene que
fucking,
explicar, güey.
let's join on this, Fernie. Fucking Kylie, we'll build it all together.
Everybody needs their build a pedal board, way.
No, that's not even a pedal board way, but I feel like we definitely can get sucked into all that shit way. I mean, even me way, I don't even read up on this shit, and when I log on to YouTube, my front page is
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I have to kind of literally look sideways until I see what I want and then go there. Like, I don't understand why this is on my homepage. And I try to take it away, all this new shit. I try to take off the actual news one and I can't. Like, literally when I sign up to YouTube, all I get is everything that's happening and I'm like, nah, I don't want this shit.
Where's my pedal boards?
Where's my rabbit hole section?
Where's the fucking feed that fucking just has pedal board? Because that's what I need right now.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro, right?
And how to fucking read about warranty claims.
Fucking A. No, I mean, I don't really go to social media for news, even though it pops up. But most of the time, I'm just listening to the radio. I'm just fucking.
Well, is it because used to give a lot of shit with? Because I too used to get news before. Remember?
But like Spotify way or what? Like
No, on the radio, on the KCRW.
actual radio?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
KCRW, NPR.
Oh, you keep it old school, bro.
Yeah, dude. I'm like fucking.
Airwaves radio.
Every time Fernie jumps on, that's what I have on. I don't even have the radio stations like, music ni nada. And I a veces say, like, when I pick them up, I'm listening because there's a journalist. Would you call her a journalist or what would you call her? La Morenita? Aisha.
I think she is, no?
Aisha
I haven't heard her
Roscoe?
enough.
It's una morenita. She sounds hood.
Oh, does she?
But yeah, she does. She's like, now, I want to ask you.
Oh, man, dude. Come on, Ramon.
No, but it's just like, it's such a relief from the other ones. Like, so today, in today's news headlines, we have this. And, they have that serious, but she brings it alive.
Does she?
Yeah. And I fucking just love her, dude. I love her. I love listening to her. And at first I'm like, dude, she's got to be young. But then I'm like, nah, maybe a lo mejor está en sus 30s or 40s. And I think we looked her up and she's what, like in
There
her...
was no wee way.
Oh, it must have been with the mija then. It must have been with the mija because I was telling her about it.
Te confunde con la mija, güey, está cabrón.
Yeah, it happens a lot. We both know.
Yeah, like, fuck it. So we looked her up, and yeah, she's like in her mid-20s or.
Oh,
late
shit,
20s.
really?
Yeah.
Oh.
But she's really good.
I get what he's saying, way, because like when you listen to her, pues, I mean, she's asking like good questions y todo. And then, como dice este güey, like a veces, like, not that it gets heated, pero when she gets excited, pues, le sale más the hood, güey.
Sale lo hood.
So it's almost kind of comforting that you almost feels like more normal, like a more normal person. But you can, like, when the questions he's asking, you can tell they're like educated questions, pues. Pero se le sale, pues, the hood. And so it gets kind of comforting, way.
Yeah.
Instead of you hearing some güero or some vato speaks really proper English, whatever,
yeah.
and pronunciates todo bien chingón. So it's a little change of pace, and it is kind of comforting. Way.
Yeah, so fucking, I just like, I can't wait in the mornings because she goes on at 8.
Oh, does she?
8 to 9 on Sundays. So I'm all like, fuck it. As soon as I jump in the truck, right away, I'm all like, all right, what story she's got? You know, and I'm all like, fuck yeah, I'm listening to him. Ya cuando llega Fernie, a veces le digo, cállate, güey, cállate. She's on a roll.
Oh, shit.
She's on a
Está
roll.
bien prendido.
She goes on tangents or what?
No. It's that she's really excited. Like, so I want to ask you, you know, so she does that whole, and she gets like, she does a high pitch.
Oh, does she?
When she gets excited, pues le sale más, pues.
Oh, that
So she's trying to be
interesting.
Yeah.
Tell me more. So she gets into it like, yeah, you tell them, Aisha.
Yeah, they know what they're doing at that radio station.
Are they doing pretty good work? Because I know they were kind of hurting a little bit.
No, I think they're hurting still. Way.
Yeah, they're hurting because it's based on sponsorship. And
Donations, you mean?
oh, yeah, donations. There we go. It's based on donations. So yeah, I signed up for it. You know, les mando 20 lanas, but I mean, eventually I might. Yeah. So I mean, you pay up front.
Do you get like, you just get the perks of having the
Nah,
station?
I don't even put the. Me mandan like news information, like emails or anything, but not. I went paperless. And I don't even want the stuff, you know. It's just I really enjoy the radio station.
Just to keep the doors open.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was at the phone company, I mean, but I didn't give $20. I think I gave like $10.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I
so
think I give like
it comes
$10
like
a month.
120. Yeah, it's 220. It's 220. Oh, is it no? 240.
Because
Sorry.
entonces I mean, when I was in the van, that's what I heard all day.
Yeah. So that's what I listen to at work all day. Fucking between jobs, and then en la mañana. En la tarde when I'm heading home, then it's kind of like it's already recycled stuff. So then I'll listen to either, you know, the music or a podcast here and there and shit. So yeah, I mean, I don't really listen to that many podcasts. There's so many that I'm backed up on.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Ay.
that I'm all like, fuck.
Y ahorita la mía.
I gotta catch up on like los compas de
shit.
Chicano-ish. They're like, fuck, I'm back. There's like 10 or 12 episodes that I haven't heard. I'm like, shit, man, I gotta eventually catch up on it, you know. And I have to fucking
Leaving a
reach
bad
out to
impression,
Pops.
bro.
I haven't. You know, the fellas, I'm just like 1 or 2 behind. You know, so it's just I just really enjoy listening to the news now.
Oh, that's cool, way.
Yeah. So I get a little bit of everything just to stay informed and see what's going on. You hear this, you hear that, and it's like, oh, okay. And in your mind, you're like, está cabrón la situación, you know, but it keeps you informed. It keeps you informed just to know what's going on. It's like I don't panic about it anymore, but I do talk about it with the mija and with Fernie once in a while. We catch up in the mornings. They're like, hey, ¿oíste este pendejo? ¿Oíste esta situación? Or everything. And ya nos cagamos. So sometimes you'll give me insights, or sometimes they'll tell me, oh, this is what I heard. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Ya no la llevamos. You know?
Yeah, I consume a lot of shit. Way. It's because whenever I'm still on the computer, way I'm doing one thing on one screen, and the other I'm listening to something. Usually, I'm not watching it. I'm like a fucking como radio, por decir este way, or podcast, pues. Not that I listen to a lot of podcasts, but in other words, it's in my headphones while I'm doing something else on the other screen, way. Most of the time, I'm not watching the video. But a veces sí se pone interesante and you start watching the little video or whatever. Or, yeah. I consume a lot of shit with.
So I get a lot of the fucking stories, and sometimes they're so interesting that I'm like, oh, let me write this down, and I'll write it down, but I leave it at the work truck. So then by the time I'm like, I come over here or I leave for the week, and I'm like, fuck, what did I write down? What was the story that I heard?
You forgot?
Yeah, and I forgot about it. There's so many fucking stories, dude. And I should just...
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, there's always something, like, they're interesting ones, you know? They're like, oh, what was one that we're doing? Well, that's where I heard about the principal that fucking got in trouble, or that's gonna get in trouble for fucking paddling.
Ni sabe, güey.
Yeah, it's one of those, because it had just started, so there was still there's conflicts with that. And then there was another one that I'm like, "Ta madre, this shit's fucking interesting." There was one about I was hearing about hair straightener that the FDA is gonna is asking que ya no le ponga formaldehyde a esos products because they've been fucking formaldehyde has been connected with cancer.
Yeah, like fucking decades ago.
Yeah, decades ago, and a lot of hair straighteners have that, and mostly, and they're noticed. Well, not that they're noticed, but a lot of those hair straightener products are for black women beauty products. So they get a lot of the breast cancer, ovarian cancer, and something else cancer that they get it a lot. And so I think they're gonna stop. They're gonna ask companies or ask these manufacturers to stop putting formaldehyde in it and shit.
It's like California just banned all those fucking like dyes and shit. Way the ones that are fucking are known to cause cancer too.
The red or the red
the
ones?
reds, yeah.
The red ones. So they're like, holy shit.
Well, they banned them, but they're fucking doesn't go effect for like 15 years or some shit.
All right. So
one of those.
Yeah, so fucking
just stockpile on it.
Yeah, because they're like, oh, they're banning Skittles in 15 years. Wait, no mames.
Fucking, I can't have my flaming hots anymore.
So yeah, I was like,
Flaming Hots are gone too?
Well, I don't know if they fall into that way. Those I don't think they're fucking red because of the number of
shit.
two or
People
whatever.
love fucking Flaming Hots. Way.
It's a lot of candy pues that has the fucking those dyes way.
Yeah. So
But I mean, they figured out another country's fucking decades ago too way. I don't understand. Way.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fucking shit way.
and then I was hearing a story, también that they're interviewing this lady that was taking a lot of data, and she started making a connection that in the United States there's deaths all the time, right? But the high percentage rates right now that have been going incrementally high is on vehicular deaths, right? And she was breaking it down.
Fucking Dodge Chargers, I knew it.
So something like that.
Nissan Altima activities.
Fucking Mitsubishi Eclipse
Yes,
fucking
okay.
activities.
Hey,
güey.
güey. So, the other day, güey, que voy manejando, güey, un pinche Nissan Altima cut me off, pero chingón, güey. And I was like, fucking Nissan Altima activities. Like in the car, I literally did the fucking fist, like Nissan Altima activities, motherfucker. Y nuevecito, güey, brand new Nissan Altima with paper plates, like fucking 2024, like fucking del año, güey. I'm like, fuck, already, bro? You just got that shit. You already have that vibe.
Yeah, cars are dangerous. Way.
Yeah. So she was talking about how the deaths have been gone up and everything, and she compared to like back in Europe or like in the in the European continent, how those accidents out there are they happen, but they're very, very small compared to like in the United States, because and one thing she attributed to is like the government, at least in like in England, they have all these CCTVs, right?
Yeah.
So they see you speeding, rolling a stop sign, or even taking a red or anything, they're gonna get you for
Not
it.
stopping for the people turning left onto the freeway.
Fuck, I knew it.
You walked into it.
I
Wait.
fucking knew it, but I'm still gonna go for the sake of the story.
All right,
I'm
finish
gonna
it,
go
right?
for it.
Yeah,
Right away, pointing fingers.
yeah, we.
Yeah, we. So okay, so she says that, and then there's I don't know if it's Sweden or one of those fucking Nordic countries where también tienen las cameras, but if you break the law, like speeding or doing something major infraction, not killing somebody, but like a traffic violation. Do you know what the fine is?
It's a lot.
It's your day salary.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. I
Oh
heard.
shit!
It's your day salary. You're fine. So they're all like,
shit.
so a lot of these things keep people from breaking the law, or getting, driving recklessly. And she's all like, and I'm sure that if those implementations were put in the United States or anything, it would cut down the deaths a lot. But then they start going into the argument where like, yeah, over here, you try to add that, and people are gonna be it's against what is it?
My freedom, man.
My freedom. You're taking my freedom away and everything, and it's just like it would really cut down death significantly. But people are not gonna vote for it. They're not gonna go for it because they're gonna take it as another freedom being taken away. And
My
everything.
freedom to run people over.
Or fucking break the law, or fucking speed, whatever I want.
I don't think it's just that even though, way, porque their streets are different. Their cities are built different way.
There's less drivers too. I mean,
The car culture is different way. That one has a chingo of factors. Way.
yeah. It's a good conversation, but it's definitely I think flawed.
Because the other one is that she brought up the story. Remember over here on Slauson and what was it, La Cienega, where that lady, the nurse, fucking was doing like over 100 and crashed into the
shit.
traffic. So there was already she had already gotten tickets, or she already had gotten, pulled over.
history.
There was history on her driving record, right? So they're like, that could have been avoided because after so many things, they should have taken her license away.
Yeah, no, of course,
Or they should have impounded her car or anything, and that could have prevented those deaths.
for sure. Yeah,
But then they're like, but then you're gonna have that's not como dice. That's gonna be the people are gonna see that's my right, or you're trampling my rights, or
But I mean, even the street that isn't that the one where fucking what street was she driving on? The fuck was one of our big ass streets way. It's fucking like four lanes on each side. It's almost
it was
like
gonna be a freeway. It was gonna be a freeway.
That's what I'm saying. It's a huge ass fucking street way. Like those don't exist everywhere either way. We have some huge ass fucking streets way.
well, I mean, she's a repeated offender, definitely.
Yeah, there we go.
Like, I mean, the guy that hit me, it wasn't his first DUI way. I mean, he's had others. I mean, yeah, definitely. I think you can definitely improve on the laws way, but I just feel like you're not. The thing about it is you're not gonna have a law that's gonna satisfy everybody way. I mean, there's that saying that you need to crack a few eggs to make an omelet. I mean, the CCTV in England. I mean, sure you're being watched, but does the benefit outweigh the cons on it way? Like, yeah, I'm being watched all the time, but is it making me safer to fucking walk the street? I mean, these are things that you have to consider, right?
Yeah, we would have to look at the data. Like, what are the crimes? Like, is there a high crime rate? Is it has it been beneficial to the community or the country in that sense?
Yeah.
Prior versus, not having that. Like, okay, because I mean, allá los policías, they don't have guns.
It's a different culture
Yeah.
all around way.
They don't have guns. As over here, like, yeah, you could have cameras and everything, but all you gotta do is wear a hoodie and a mask, or fucking or cover your face. And I mean, yeah, okay, there's video of it happening, but who's the person?
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it gets interesting, right, bro? Because I don't know if you guys heard about that dude that got stabbed in New York. If you guys are into the news.
It was a homeless guy that was stabbing people, wasn't it?
Well, this guy was like some kind of activist.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
That was on camera, and so he was walking through the streets of New York, and he was with his girlfriend, and some dude just kind of fucking started saying, like, talking shit that he looked at him a real way, and so they have this video of this guy literally stabbing this dude to death in front of his girlfriend and fucking on camera. But it became kind of interesting way because he was like a activist, like I forgot what he was an activist for. But the woman that was there with him didn't want to give a description of the suspect because this guy was like one of those activists that are like for I think he was like social justice kind of person, I guess. I don't know what kind of fucking thing he was for, but the friends were saying that he would be proud to have been killed by a black man that killed them. Like, they didn't want to actually say it was a black person. They were the girl that was literally there was being a little weird. Like, it was just a man. And they're like, well, can you give us a description? No, it was just a man. She didn't want to say that he was a black dude. Oh. So it became really interesting way that it was the case that he was like, that his friends would even say that he wouldn't want this person to get arrested for doing that. Like, it was just fucking insane way. Like, you get to that point where like reality is so flawed that just because the optics to keep on brand, like, you're literally not gonna fucking make this person get arrested. I mean, I thought that was really interesting to have that perspective way of like, his brand is to defend people that are socially fucking
the marginalized.
Oppressed. Yeah. So his brand is not to fucking have this person be part of the system. So I mean, it gets to like these weird conversations. Like, at what point is it like enough where like it's too much? Like, what are you doing, dude? It was interesting, Wayne.
Well, I mean, at that point, whatever your philosophy is broken, no? Because I mean, at that point, ya te pasaste whatever you're going for, way.
You're talking about
the she's trying to respect. He wouldn't want like a marginalized person, pues, arrested type of thing. Pero that guy already broke that contract, and this one's like going. Not even like above and beyond. Like, they're going past what they even believe. Way just the guy committed a crime, for stabbed your boyfriend, whatever way. it's okay to say fucking give a description of the guy
Yeah, I
saying
think
he's
so
black.
too. I think
you're
so
not
too.
saying, oh, it was a fucking black man,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
You're giving a description. It was a black man. He looked like this. He was wearing this. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And he fucking stabbed pinche mi novio. It's not like you're saying, oh, it was the blacks.
Yeah,
no, like you're not doing that way. You're literally just describing the person that was in front of you that just stabbed your boyfriend.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're like, you're not living in reality, pues. You've passed whatever you're trying to be, and you've left this plane of existence, I guess. I don't know. Because at that point, it's a mamada, no?
I mean, you would think, where even if like your loved one died in front of you, where like, fuck, this person needs to fucking pay for it, no matter what situation the system.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you have to hang them or lynch them or some shit.
No.
No, I'm saying because they're thinking in a racial mamada, pues. Like, we don't want it to be a racial thing. That's why she doesn't want. But I'm saying she's left reality, or they've left reality.
It's blurred, yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking stupid. Where you're not fucking saying that he did it because he's black.
Yeah, that's
he
not
just
what you're
happened
saying.
to be black, and you're describing him. The person that did this was black. He was wearing this. He had white shoes, whatever, like whatever you remember.
Yeah.
But you're not saying, oh, he did this because he's black.
Yeah, you're not saying that.
So you've left fucking. It's a mamada. It's fucking stupid.
That's crazy, bro. I mean, it was insane to fucking read like all that shit. So at some point you're just like, oh, like you said, it's just not reality anymore. Like, what are you doing? We're like, what are we doing here? Like, let's say, hey, guys, let's snap out of it. Like, let's have a real conversation. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, what's happening here?
Well, what's the point of, like, okay, we're standing for the rights, but right here, this person took my right to live.
Well, I mean, at that point, I think you're overcompensating, no? There's something else there, Wayne.
But for the friends to say, like, it would be an honor, like, that kind of shit, like, that's a little crazy.
Yeah, no mames, Wayne. That's what I'm saying. You've left reality, Wayne.
No.
You're on a fucking different plane, Wayne.
So do we think cameras, I mean, they wouldn't work, right? Or
I mean...
sorry, wait, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm not opposed to cameras, way. Like, I'm not the kind of person that's like, oh no, my right. Because right now, what's the stat? Like, more than 20 times a day, most people get filmed. You go to the store, you're driving around, like
you walk in front of somebody's house or alley.
I mean, we're already getting. It's part of 2023 is that we're getting filmed, and I know some people fucking have a heart attack. No, well, it's your right. I understand that perspective. I understand the people that are like, don't film me, like, fuck that. They're invading our privacy. I get that, yeah. But to me, my perspective is I don't mind fucking a shit ton of cameras on the streets. If it's gonna have my girlfriend walk to her car and she's gonna feel safer, like I don't mind that. I mean, but it's obviously you have. I just think people have a weird reality, a perspective on reality that everything is with a plus. There has to be some sacrifices in order to like move forward. You can't have everything. Way if it's gonna invade in some of your quote unquote rights, you have to put that aside and say, for the better of humanity, is this gonna help? And if the answer is yes, then I feel like you should be able to adjust what you think is invading your privacy for the better of a society, way. Because I mean, we get really selfish when we start saying like, no, this is my right, but you're like saying it's your right, but it's really affecting people that it might not affect you, but it's affecting them. So at some point you have to think, is it okay for my rights to kind of be put aside here in order for those people to feel safer? I am of that mindset, way. Like, I wouldn't want people to like be afraid of fucking walking the streets. And if it's going to make it safer, I'm not opposed to having cameras like the way the UK has it.
Ferns?
Like cameras everywhere. I think aquí está más cabrón, but I mean, it's como dice este way, there's cameras everywhere now, Wayne. There's literally cameras. Everybody has a fucking Ring. Everybody's on the fucking app sharing fucking videos from their Ring. Wait, si te caes in front of someone's house, someone has that video, way. So even though you think you're not being
they
filmed,
don't have mine, but
I'm pretty sure someone's been laughing about that shit forever, way.
For sure, way.
It's the way I hope the cameras didn't work. Oh, they worked.
Nah,
look how fast that guy masturbated in your fucking alley circulated, way.
Yeah.
Through our circle.
Yeah. And if it's not that way, there's someone that as soon as something happens, 5 people have their fucking phones out. So I mean, I don't. I mean, I don't go
because I
don't
think
it's
about
that
it.
far
Like
away.
whenever we've had an incident or whenever there's been like an attack to, and let's just go with like terrorist attacks or even crimes. Sometimes these videos help crack these cases.
A lot of the times, for
Yeah,
sure.
like the Boston, what was it? The Boston Marathon when they with those pressure cookers, they had the two guys because of cameras in the bars and in the street and people filming. Lo que sea, they were able to pinpoint these guys and who they were.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of cameras already. Way.
Yeah, and I'm like, and that's just I think it would be easier to solve these crimes or catch these people faster. Again, if there was like not the authorities going and trying to find out like, hey, who had video that day. Si tienen las cámaras, are like, okay, we have the video. Look, we have this. We see their pattern. They started from over here. They came from over there. Como también agarraron los de what was it? The Capitol. Remember, there was some people that they came out of the hotels and they like come out normal, but then by the time they're in the rally, they got fucking mask or Santa Paus or que la chingada.
Yeah.
And they were able to track them down. That. So there's benefits to that, but también the other one, como dices, también I see a lot of people like, fuck, dude, I don't want to get filmed, like.
And I'm sure police and people that have access to that, I'm sure they're gonna abuse it. I mean, that's just the reality of things. Is that it's just you exactly. You just can't have a solution that's gonna be perfect for everybody, and we live in an unrealistic world where everybody's fighting for a solution that's not gonna happen. These solutions are unrealistic. Like you're gonna have to. Some people, unfortunately, are gonna have to not benefit from certain laws where others are. And vice versa. It's just the reality of things. We can't have laws that across the board everybody's gonna take advantage of, or that can really benefit them. I mean, it's just the reality of things, right? And I think a lot of people don't understand the public and private perspective, way, because I think there's a lot of times where, like, let's say you're at the Walmart parking lot and like, oh, I'm in public property. Dude, you're in a private parking lot. Like, this isn't public property. I think a lot of people think that because you're outside, it's public. There's a misconception what public and private is, and a lot of people they think that they're in a parking lot, that they're in a public space, and no, you're in a private property. You're in a private parking lot. They have the right to film the same way we have a right to film at fucking our houses. This is a private business. This isn't public. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that difference. Where they think because you're outside, you're in a public space. You know what I mean?
I mean, I don't know if this is playing devil's advocate a little bit, but I mean, the cops for a while now have had there was that one company that fucking came up for a while, and then como las noticias move fast. Because I started doing a little Patreon episode a few years ago, maybe around COVID. They already have like that little program with the face recognition thing, way that this company was pulling literally from the internet, from Facebook, from Instagram, matching up your face, way. Like the fucking thing's apparently it's pretty fucking cabrón, way, the face recognition. So now having all those cameras también, they can literally pinpoint cualquiera, tipo fucking, como es en las películas almost at this point, where you fucking put in a face and it just runs through all the cameras, through all the footage, see everywhere you've been, way. So they literally fucking would have your whole record. Oh, fucking este güey va from here, he leaves his house at this time, gets to work aquí, he takes this route, se pasa por acá.
Pasa por la Figueroa.
And then, mira, he has a little side piece over here. Mm-hmm. También they'll know everything. So there's como es este way, it's a double-edged sword, way. Pero
you can't have it all.
You gotta give a little, pues, for some safety, I guess. I see the benefits también for a while now. I don't know. I don't think people have noticed because they never made a big deal about it. But at least in LA for sure. But a lot of big police departments now have the little cameras on top of the cars, way, that you can't even tell they're cameras. But all those do is literally they have one like on each side, way. It scans everybody's license plate. Where every car that comes by you, but the patrulla, it's scanning that license plate, and it'll pop up if your tags are expired, if you're fucking that plate no va con ese carro type of shit, or like it'll tell you what car it is. So it's flagging shit, way, as they're driving along, way. And at the same time, the argument with that, I mean, was the same thing. So if the patrullas are scanning all the license plates, and my car is being scanned every time I see a cop, who's watching that information? How long do the cops keep that information? are they building like is there some kind of algorithm that's building a map that make it show, okay, fucking it scanned me here, it scanned me here. So now you know my fucking life patterns. También, güey, este güey fucking bought Targets on Wednesday because the patrullas that always see him at Targets on fucking Wednesday type of shit.
That's when they have the Chips Ahoy on fucking sale.
So I'm like, kind of like it goes kind of to what Esteban was saying too with the cameras, way like this surveillance shit is already happening. Way there's already a lot more of it than you think there is, and especially in the private sector. También, way your phone pinging at Target, like I've talked about, fucking especially in the other podcast we used to do it. Think when you're walking around Target or a supermarket, all those pings, you're not connecting to their Wi-Fi, but your phone is pinging that Wi-Fi, and they literally map how you walk the store, so they know where to place things. Way. So you don't need to tell them that's okay because you're, como es este güey, it's private property and your phone is fucking just sending out those pings, way. They don't need your okay, way. You're in their house.
Airplane mode. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean, your Ring camera can film anybody that comes in. Like, I can't tell you, hey, Ramon, what the fuck? Why are you filming me? I'm literally in your property, way. Like, I have to buy. If I have a hoodie, you're not going to give me candy. These are your rules, bro.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is your hoodie part of your costume?
It is, way.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm the
an angry teenager.
I'm the angry teenager going into Macy's.
I was fucking cosplaying the Unabomber, pero.
Jesus.
No, pero even that goes along with everything that Ramon brought up. In California, I just remember también pasaron the bill that they're going to start putting speeding cameras.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Not just like the stop ones, the speeding, like a camera that fucking, if you're speeding, toma la foto y te manda el bill.
I mean,
oh shit.
Yeah, it's
Well, not California, might be an LA thing, or I don't know if it's a California.
Well, you
thing.
know what? I mean, I'm up for it, but I know I gotta be cautious about it too because a veces a la madrugada there's no traffic. Let's go a little bit
I'm
faster.
just saying because you were saying people fucking
but if it's gonna keep like por ejemplo like these takeovers, because that was part of the conversation too, like the street takeovers. It's big in LA, but I think it's going into other states too now. You know, and there's like
we're trendsetters here, bitch.
There's people actually getting hurt and killed because they're doing all these fucking these donuts, and then I can't videotape them. Every time you see one, someone's eating shit.
So someone's getting fucking whipped.
Or someone's flying out of the car because they're like on the fucking
on the window,
like woo, y salen volando los hijos de la chingada. Or someone gets hit, or someone gets run
tail
over.
whipped.
Yeah, fucking.
Como ese fucking Esteban. It's funny when you're watching it. It's not so funny when it's you.
But like the speeding one, I mean, why is it like? Why should we have an issue with it? Like,
no issue.
You shouldn't be speeding.
No, it goes to what he was saying.
Yeah,
They get your surveillance everywhere, and if you're speeding, te chingan. Well, they're just bringing it here.
And even like the cop one that's scanning tickets. I mean, if they take somebody off of the fucking street that this person would have fucking hit me with no fucking insurance, like I'm fucked. Like this person hit me with. So why? It's only an issue until it's not an issue.
Yeah.
Like the surveillance, like Fernando was saying, that they know where you are. It's only an issue till your loved one that was killed, till they have all the information of this fucking person and they arrested him like right away. Then it becomes like, okay, I get it. I mean, it's just it's an extreme case, but like it's only bad until it's not. Until you need it, then it's like, okay, I'm glad they
it's a benefit.
I'm glad they found this fucking person that killed my whatever.
And another argument that I was hearing in this conversation, it was like, a lot of people fear what happened after 9/11. What was it? The Freedom Act or the...
Oh, yeah.
We gave up a lot of shit.
Yeah, when we're like, oh, yeah, we have to do this, to keep our country safe and everything. What happened is started fucking backfiring against American citizens and even fucking, people's private lives and everything.
That was
for
the whole
sure.
Snowden thing. When
Yeah.
I mean, it's with fear, way. Like, they know how to, like, put fear into your fucking brain that you're going to vote for something that you don't want, way. I mean, it's starting to get pretty interesting with all that shit. I mean, that's the argument that they're having with the chat GPT, way, where it's not, they're not trying to make it open source, or they want to keep it as an entity that's secure, and saying like, oh, if these people have it, they can create false narratives. So they're starting to promote fear in order to have these companies really fucking monopolize this technology and make it so like no, we have to close this off because if we leave it to the open, they're going to be able to create narrative stories and fear that's going to cause this, and that, which it can happen. But why do I have to trust you with this piece of technology in this small little bubble that you have?
Yeah.
I also have to be wary of you guys. So don't fucking try to throw it out there where we have to fear somebody creating shit that's a narrative that it's going to cause harm. But what about you guys? Like, come on, dude. Like, we have to watch you guys too. What the fuck? No, we haven't learned from these monopolies that we let fucking grow right right under our eyes. We have these huge monopolies, whether it be telecom, whatever you want to fucking put there. There's these huge monopolies that happen right under our eyes, and then they get too big, like Google. Where like how many fucking companies does Google own? Where how much power do they really have? These are all monopolies that somebody like us, if we start a tech company, we'll never fucking compete with Google. I mean, it's just crazy, bro. Like, we have to be really careful with the way, like Fernando said, they're scanning the plates, but who's controlling that? I mean, these are
Who's
actually
holding that information?
These are actually legit questions that I have as well. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just fucking worry about that and not worry about and think that the police or the government is gonna have the best interest with the intel and the technology that they have, because that's stupid. Like, you can't think like that way.
Well, porque también, like, along the similar lines that you're saying, way, like the face scanning one, the pedo también with that was all the face scanning software that I was talking about was, yeah, it was chingon, but it all had to go back to the servers of that one company. So, like, it's not like they gave you the database. Like, you put in okay, you're looking for this person, you put in the photo, it would send it to their servers, and it would run everything on their servers. So the cops aren't actually fucking holding anything, way. It was the other company that said, no, como dice este way, we can't let you have this, que porque we need to control, have it in the little prison, pues, like, so there's no bad fucking doings and shit. Pero no, way, les pagabas a little extra and you can do whatever you want, that type of shit. But it all had to be in their little kitchen, pues. Whatever searches you did had to go back through them. And it's a fucking, it's a mamada way, you know?
You know what? This maybe is off topic, but it's just kind of in this. I don't want people to be afraid to fucking live with, because you could easily start saying like, well, I can't trust them. Like, no, just live way. I mean, shit's gonna happen, dude. Just try to enjoy your life.
Nada debe, nada teme.
But I read this thing on a UK company that it's a cereal company, way, a cereal brand, like they sell cereal, and they had pictures of the billboards like in bus stops and like just all around town. Oh, Michael Jordan likes our fucking cereal, and like, oh, Serena Williams loves our cereal. So it was just, think of the fucking top 20 athletes in the world. They had a billboard that said
Chicano Shuffle eats a cereal.
shit like that way.
Ramon's all about the cereal.
But you know what's the funny part about this, dude? Which when I saw it, I was like, dude, that's genius. Like, they literally got some guy that's named Michael Jordan to sign a contract saying he likes the cereal. So it's not the Michael Jordan,
But it's Michael Jordan.
It's somebody named Michael Jordan.
It's like color conocidos.
Yeah, it's not the Serena Williams, but it's
not
somebody.
the Mario Lopez.
Yeah. we know on Mario Lopez and Antonio Banderas.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's just funny because like if they come out, I'm like, wait, Michael Jordan.
We weren't talking about you.
Yeah, no, we're talking about MJ. Come on, this Michael Jordan likes it. Like,
No,
But
you,
they don't have their pictures, right? They
No.
just have the name. Oh,
No,
that's
no.
fucking
Michael
genius.
Jordan from Bristol over here.
yeah, it's no pictures, just the name. But it's just like they found people that are named these names and made them. I guess they made them sign something
Yeah.
to endorse it, and then that's how they get away with saying Serena.
Fernie. Antonio Banderas listens to Chicano Shuffle. And then we reach out to him. Hey, wait, sign this shit.
Mario Lopez. fucking-
Mario Lopez fucking can't get enough of the shuffle.
Apparently he got enough. He had enough.
You know, yeah. You know.
The pedo with the, like you're saying too, the Freedom Act one too is it goes to what Ramon, what Esteban was saying too, that people abused their way. That little secret court they had, all they had to do fucking was, oh, we need to do this, and they're like, well, your reasons? Oh, terrorism. Oh, okay, stamped of approve.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in those days, Fernando, I mean, remember anything that had terrorists on it, you were just like, oh, no, go.
That's what I'm saying, but
Go ahead.
when the whole Snowden thing happened and se reveló todo eso, which fucking was even later way, was they were just stamped, like, all you had to say was fucking terrorism to the secret juez, whatever.
Yeah.
And you, okay, we can't talk to you about it because
Approved.
terrorism.
Approved.
Yeah, so everything they're just
Yeah.
approving it as long as they fucking use the right word. approved. So estaba cabrón, güey.
Yeah, so
It's crazy.
you know,
Abuse always happens, way. Sometimes it goes really far. Está cabrón, güey.
all this to say that when I heard that one, I'm all like, fuck yeah, you know? I mean, it would be good. But then, you know, once you start thinking about it, I'm all like, okay, at what cost, you know? I mean, is it going to save lives? Is it going to prevent fucking death? Is it going to fucking prevent
watches it?
crimes?
How long do they
Who's
keep it?
watching is all right. What, you know, does the
the record
benefit
deal?
outweigh the con, you know? Does the pro outweigh the con, or is there too many cons and not
How
enough
will it
pros?
be abused?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then I'm all like, oh shit. Look, I'm up for the cameras, the speeding cameras. I'm up for the traffic control. It keeps people.
So you're not up
shit.
for the cameras where I'm getting at.
No, I'm up for it. I'm down for it, you know, because even it even keeps us, because I always say, yeah, you know, we do little infractions here, but si nos cae el pinche vila, like, fuck.
But porque,
All right.
pero también, like with all those cameras, wait, I mean, tampoco you don't want it just like for petty shit, way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Si me está llegando un pinche bill for some petty shit, oh, ¿sabes qué, güey? You fucking jaywalked over here. Who the fuck cares? What happened, güey?
No.
Como dice este güey, si matan a alguien, there's some violent crime. Yeah, if you can track that down, fucking chingón. That's para eso lo quiero, güey. But if you're fucking using it for little petty crime, like some cities use like parking tickets, you know, fucking to fund their whole fucking little cities, whatever. Like little petty shit así, tampoco, güey.
Like Maywood was fucking notorious for that shit.
With
Yeah,
pinche
corruption.
Pasadena también, no, what I'm saying that they use little shit pues to fund their Pasadena.
Yeah, there's got to be,
El
yeah.
compa one time got a ticket because he was parked like fucking 2 inches out of the, you know, the lines que te pintan on the floor.
Yeah.
The ticket literally said he was fucking past the line, and
It's petty.
It was like 2, but that's
Yeah.
where they fucking make them fucking chingo
Yeah.
money from the
Yeah,
parking.
well, you're not gonna argue that because you technically, yeah, but it's like, wait, come on. I mean, technically, yeah, but like, come on.
That's what I'm saying. But
Yeah.
that's like petty shit, pues,
It
you
is
know?
petty, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So if you're using cameras for petty shit like that, then no, tampoco no.
Que agarren a los cabrones que se estacionan en the handicaps without fucking the handicap placards.
Yeah.
I would say that's a waste of resources as
Nah.
much as I fucking
Get them, bro. Fucking get them. You know, because there's people that do fucking, they need that spot. Pero también, you know what? Fucking the other day I saw a fucking, what was it?
A
It's
dude
one
in
of
a hoodie
those
doing
Italian fucking sports car with a handicap fucking placard. I'm all like, what the fuck?
what, handicaps can have nice cars.
No,
I
I
know,
mean,
right?
I'm thinking about it, but I'm
Wow.
like, it doesn't look like a very comfortable car for, you know, for someone to.
But don't you think that some older people, just because they're older, they use it just, hey, I don't want to walk all the way over there.
Yeah, you know, or maybe they might have something. I don't know. You know how the fucking, you know, back in the days, how you got the weed card? Oh, yeah, back spasms, you know, or like, so I'm sure there's like, oh, yeah, fucking, I got an ingrown toenail, bro. I can't be walking
Something
that
like
far.
that, yeah. Because I mean,
Maybe.
I told you guys I went to have breakfast at Dinah's yesterday in Culver City, and it was funny because like there was an older couple, maybe in their 60s, 70s, like that were sitting like in front of us, and there was another couple like maybe in their early 30s behind us, and my girl was telling me that they're not even like talking to each other, look upset, and I look over there and the 70-year-olds, they're fucking chatting it up, eating their fucking pancake. They're like older. Maybe they just met. Maybe they are been married for fucking 50 years. Who knows? But the point is that they still look like they were enjoying life and fucking having a good time. And I'm telling my girl, dude, look at that, man. That's awesome. These people are still fucking having conversation. Well, these fucking 32-year-olds over here can't even stand each other. You could tell. And then walking out, I'm like, wait a minute. They get into a fucking Lexus with a handicap plate. I'm like, this guy look fucking fine walking from the booth
To the fucking.
to the front. He's shooting the shit with the lady in the front. It looks like they know him. He looks like he's fucking making some pretty witty fucking comments. And then he walks into his fucking handicap car that's literally parked right by the door. And I'm like, oh, wait
and
a
the
minute.
60-years are at the far end.
Yeah, wait a minute. What's going
I
on
know,
here?
right? It's shit like that you start questioning. Not that you're judging. It's
No,
like,
no, I mean, hey, dude, you go park there for sure.
but like, what?
But I'm like, wait, where's the handicap here, dude? You look fine.
You know, yeah. Where is it at? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because if we're gonna, like, for example, let's just say if they're gonna start fucking getting people for parking a handicap fucking parking spots, where is it gonna stop? Al rato they're gonna start getting you for using the handicap stall in the restroom. Like, hey, you know, I get it. There's always like,
Those are different levels, pero
you know, there's extremes or whatever. Like, hey, wait a minute. We're using what's your handicap? You know? Oh, I got an ingrown toenail. A ver tu tarjetita, güey.
But that
But I
must-
mean,
that-
you don't need a tarjetita in the restroom, though, way. That's what I'm saying. Those are
But
different levels.
that must be a tricky thing, though, no way, to like tell somebody that they don't have a handicap
Yeah.
when they're telling you they do. I mean,
Oh, I get
Yeah.
seizures. I'm like, well, then why the fuck are you driving?
No, people fucking giving. There's a lot of fucking things, but you don't know what's wrong with someone just by looking at them, way. Just because you saw them esa vez caminaban bien al pinche carro or some shit.
that's true. Yeah,
There's a lot of fucking enfermedades, pues, que just don't work that way.
for
güey.
sure. No, I'm just being a dick.
No,
güey.
but I'm saying because
for sure.
what Ramon's
No,
saying
no.
too, que you just get the carta fucking, I got spasms, I got
Well, no,
seizures.
but like, of what I heard, some people still have it because of their uncle or their aunt or whatever. They still have that you know, the little the blue
The cartoncito, yeah.
yeah, that they hang it or whatever. And I'm like, all right, I get it, but there's people actually that are, you know, they do have a disability. That
Como
do,
dice Esteban, everybody abuses everything. güey.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, even like the fucking the dog, the fucking emotional support.
No
I
mames,
mean,
se
that gets
pasaron de verga on
that
that.
gets abused. Like, I mean, come on, dude. But
Yeah.
who are we to say like?
See,
it's
I
not
get angry
emotion-
at that one too. güey.
But like, really, who are we to say that's not emotionally supportive? I mean, that's kind of fucked up for me to say. Like, wait, really? Do you really need your dog? I mean, I feel like it is like you could look at these people like, dude, I know you're fucking milking the system, but then at the same time, it's like, well, who am I to say that?
yeah,
It's just a weird one, dude. It's a weird space to be in.
it is. And it's like, that's his
Who am I to say who gets what candy?
I mean, it's your house.
That's true. Hey,
your house.
his house is
Not
rules,
my
bro.
neighborhood. Güey.
Yeah, there we
It's
go.
everybody's neighborhood.
His house is rules, bro.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, maybe the neighbor in the front may feel comfortable giving you, but aquí, no, you got to put some effort.
Yeah, you can't show with a hoodie.
The hoodie's
you're
part of the
risking-
costume. I get it, you know, but if it's not, then
But I mean, we're not up on date on shit. Maybe it is. Güey.
Yeah, maybe it's the Drake outfit where he dressed up as Drake.
Maybe he's dressed like fucking Kanye and being all
Kanye,
racist and shit.
who knows? If
They still being racist?
I don't know. Güey.
if they get witty or they're like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be like, all right, fuck it, you know, or like, okay.
They get witty. Oh wait, so if
No.
they throw a joke, then
No,
they're good?
If they really thought about it or they're really prepared for it, I'm like, okay, all right. But nomás they're like, oh, well, you know, it's just, you know,
Trick or treat.
trico treat.
Tricotri.
Get out of here, Esteban.
Tricotri.
It's like this guy was saying the white people wouldn't have got his costume, the Jorge Campos. Maybe you don't get the costume,
He
way.
just got out of soccer practice. Oh, no, sepa.
You don't get the
Well,
costume,
I
way.
have my Mitre jersey.
So he gets
Oh,
penalized
shit.
because you don't get the costume, way.
Hablando de eso, hold on. Did you hear that? El fucking Alex Lora is a little upset that he wants announcers or people to start referring to las elecciones del Tri.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. He's
Oh,
a
really? He doesn't want it?
Yeah, he's a little upset because it started as el tricolor.
Yeah.
But then they got rid of the color and now they're
that's
calling him el
shortened,
Tri.
Oh, shit.
And Alex Lora is a little upset about that now.
Oh, he needs to sue, way. He got a good point, way.
Pinche delicados.
You know, pinche equipo vale madre. Pinche selección vale madre. Nah, no pasaron ni octavos esta vez.
Alex Lora.
He's a little late though, bro.
He's a
The
little
three's
late.
been going for a while, way.
I know, but it started off as el tricolor.
El tricolor, yeah, I remember that
Yeah,
one.
but they've been
And
calling
then
it
they're
three
like-
for most of my life, way.
Have we?
Yeah, Dick, when I was in high school, they were already calling it El Tri, way.
All right. You know, but yeah, Alex Lora, has had enough.
That's it.
They're like, fuck it. A la chingada. I don't want.
I feel like a Ramon talked to him.
Don't be confusing my band with this janky fucking team.
Chivola de maletas. I don't know.
Or maybe that's that's
Hey,
gotta,
don't be confusing my band with the fucking bola de albañiles. Like,
Those pinches Jorge Campos.
he's trying to do poses for the white people. You know,
I'm
they don't-
trying
they
to
don't
show
get
him
it.
that I'm a goalkeeper fucking flying in the air.
Yeah, because it wasn't coming across on a podcast way. So your physical movements, the mic doesn't pick them up.
It's just for the end people, bro. This is just
That's
Patreon.
for Dave? That's
this
all
is
for
just
Dave?
Patreon content, bro. I'm not doing it for the people that don't support.
That's all for Dave.
These skills are for Patreon only, way.
No shit.
Oh, fuck. Ahora sí ya nos pasamos de lanza.
People are gonna forget there's a limit to this one.
I know. And shit.
Last week was pretty long too.
Yeah, last week con la Noelia.
So it was a little low, pero we made up.
But we picked it up. Thanks, NPR, KCRW. Fucking with the stories. Aisha Roscoe. That's my girl. Ah, raza. No se los olvide. Every little bit helps. Support the podcast. Become a patron. You can watch us as we record this episodes live. You can be part of the Westside Dave community. Pretty much manages it himself, and he keeps the topics going. You can support us también. You can go to the website and, buy merch. Ya viene, it's going to be, what was it? It's going to be a hot, wet winter. So you might want to get a hoodie. You might want to get a shirt for under the hoodie. Once it gets hot, you can take it off. You got the shirt. You can get yourself a little mug. Para el cafecito, para el pajarete, para el fucking café con piquete, lo que quieran.
Y eso que, if you guys want those promo codes to work, those Magrito promo codes to work, how about you listen to the episode 5 times?
There you go. And that's how it activates. All this modern technology tracks it. So I thought you're getting tracked too.
Man.
All right. And so next week va a ser el Jálame el Weenie episode.
That's what I keep hearing. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really looking forward to next week. So if you guys want to fucking see what's all about, you can watch it live, sign up, be a patron, and you don't have to wait till Tuesday.
That's true. That's true.
All right, Fernando, we got anything? Any new Patreon supporters?
I don't think so.
Anything? Oh, fuck. Esteves, you got anything coming up? No? Chales, all right. So, bueno, raza, con eso nos despedimos y les dijimos como siempre, a ratos with Daddy. Take us out, Esteves. Vámonos, que espantan.
Ya me espantaron mi candy, güey.